You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. It's a virus, all right. I hope you're catching it. I hope it's not like the bird flu. All hype, but nothing happens.
Yeah, what happened to the bird flu? That was like the big story a few months ago. Remember, it was like really bad. Could kill like pandemic, we heard. Could kill a bunch of people. They were always talking about how much closer it was getting. Every bird flu death was reported. And, oh, boy, they were just waiting it to mutate. And, oh, did we have enough vaccine here? No, we didn't. What are they doing about that? Holy Jesus, God, what are we going to do? Bird flu now? What? You don't hear about it. No one even talks about the bird flu anymore.
We retired that one.
Bird flu was just nothing.
It's been retired like the Legionnaire's disease.
What happened? Are people getting eaten by sharks this year, or are too much other things going on? Last year was big, the sharks.
Nah, the sharks don't feel like biting this summer.
You know, something tells me...
They're taking the summer off.
Just as many people got attacked by sharks this year as last year, and it just doesn't quite cut it.
Nah,
as the news goes.
They're not hungry this summer. It's been too warm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's been too warm. Bill Burr in studio to help us out a little bit today as well.
Bird flu is... Is my mic on? Hello.
There it is.
There we go. Bird flu is being retooled.
Oh, it is?
He brought in as a mid-season replacement.
They had to punch it up a little bit, bring in some new writers.
I know.
Yeah.
You literally have to be hanging out with birds to catch the flu. They'd have to be sneezing on you.
The only people that got the bird flu were a lot of these Asian people that worked with birds. They worked on chicken farms or turkey farms, and, you know, it just must be pristine, clean.
Homeless people with, like, pigeons on their heads.
Yeah, it's just breathing in waste, powdered waste. That's who is getting it. It's not like you're living at home and going, oh, God, I got the bird flu. What happened? Just took my temperature and it says bird flu.
Sitting outside on your windowsill, just trying to get you.
Yeah. Little Robin Redbreast came up. He's outside your window. All of a sudden, you got the sniffles. 10 days later, you're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're kidding.
Because a blue jay landed on your feeder out back. There was a blue jay in your sprinkler doing one of those stupid baths they do.
Yeah, stop scaring us with stuff that happens way over there.
Yeah. Enough.
We're not animals like the other people in the world.
That's gone, like Bill said. Thank you. Retooled. I like that. Just bring it out. It's not really scaring people anymore. We got to fix this up.
We got to bring in new writers.
Maybe some CGI.
Make it more scary.
Charlie Sheen.
Hey, that's good. Hell, hold on. Please hold.
Thank you. That's a new record for me. 90 seconds in. We got Bill Burr in studio. Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. He's like an Asian movie star.
That's how the scene laughs.
Big movie, Wall Street.
Hey, speaking of celebrities, Tom Cruise. The Surrey Watch is up to, day 115, I believe.
Is it that many days?
Almost 4 months.
4 months without any documentation of this Surrey child between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes.
And to the new listeners, we're thinking they had a waterhead. We think they had a waterhead. And
Could be.
There's no way they want anyone photographing this particular baby.
Have there been water on the brain children born in
It's just a great
the past
name.
50 years?
It's just a great name, Waterheads.
It's like a big giant pillow for the kid in a crib. Proud parents, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, are reportedly invited pals David and Victoria Beckham to see Tinseltown's best-kept secret, their new baby, Surrey.
So this is the new thing in Hollywood, to get the big invite to see the baby?
Yeah, this is this is going to create a trend now where they hide the baby, but certain people, the privileged, are allowed to file in and have a viewing.
And you think they're all hoping in Hollywood, they're checking their mailbox for the invite?
Where's my invite to the screening?
I think I might be important enough to see the baby.
And what is the pretentious meaning behind the name Surrey?
Surrey. Yeah, what is that? Is there a translation for that? It means, in Swahili, it means of the sun. Shut up. Sorry.
Means beat the crap out of me until the 5th grade.
Oh. However, the invitation comes with a bizarre list of requirements.
Of course it does.
All right, so you get the invite, but you got to do certain things.
You get the invite, and I guess on the invite, it comes with some requirements. The Mission Impossible star, 44, has said the couple who are longing for a baby girl themselves must not pick the baby up, take pictures of her, or coo over her, reports the Daily Star.
Here's Tom's problem. Nobody just tells him to shut his mouth anymore.
No one's ever
up,
told
Tom.
this guy to shut up.
Shut up.
No one has ever told Tom Cruise,
No one
Tom,
tells him.
shut up. You're acting like an idiot. What?
When is someone going to turn around and go, I don't want to see your stupid baby?
Yeah.
Why are they accepting these dumb rules?
RSVP back. No.
Because they think they might work with Tom Cruise someday?
The last time someone told him to shut up was on the set of Losing It.
Yep.
Losing it.
1982.
Which one was losing it?
Oh, my God.
John Velby's in that.
Where they all went to Tijuana
All right.
to lose it.
What was the football movie? One of the first ones he did.
Risky Business.
No.
All the right moves.
Yeah.
That came out when same year as The Right Stuff, and everybody got confused. All the right stuff moves with the. It was a very confusing year for the movies.
Yeah, astronauts, football players, they all got helmets.
Yeah, it's a helmet thing. I don't know.
Just one friend should say, I hate kids. I'd rather not talk.
Surrey means retard hidden in the basement. Thank you, Brian Hoyt from Virginia.
But in what language? Yeah, you can't coo. Like, you can't go, oh, goody baby.
No!
No cooing.
That's bad.
Stop
according
it.
to L. Ron Hubbard.
Stop
who wrote
it.
novels.
Retard hidden in basement at sunset. Somehow it has to be beautiful.
Right, there has to be some pretty beautiful thing about it.
L. Ron Hubbard wrote novels. What would he tell me to do with my baby?
No cooing. It brings more thetans into the baby that later have to be
sucked out by,
released by holding on to two metal handles as something, a love meter, goes up as electricity is pumped through in a Nickelodeon.
Somehow there's a magnet in the. You just put it on your forehead.
When I see that picture, they usually showed of John Travolta holding on to what amounts to 2 tin cans with wires wrapped around them, going to this thing that looks like it belongs in a carnival. Going to that thing that made Tom Hanks turn small and big. What was that called?
Oh, I don't know.
That little thing, Zoltar, yeah.
Oh,
He's praying to the Zoltar machine and holding on to 2 tin cans. Oh, what was this going to do? I like it smart or something?
All right, so what? Are we done with this?
Sorry,
Would you like to see my baby? What's its name? Surrey. You know what? I wouldn't. I'd rather not.
I'm sorry. I'm not coming.
Surrey is Swahili for black child. They got the wrong sperm from the sperm bank, I guess. Can you imagine that's how this all went down? And they promised them, no, this is white. This is white.
No.
This is white juice.
Yeah.
It turns out it was black juice, and now they're like, now they got a problem.
Nah, he paraded around so he could demonstrate that Tom doesn't see color.
Yeah, but he had to convince everyone that he actually did the act.
He actually did all
That's
this.
another problem that he seems to be having.
So you think the baby might not be fully white?
I don't know.
Like these two would have put out a
There's
beautiful
obviously
white
a
child.
problem because of all the rumors that have followed Tom Cruise. He wants to show that he fathered a kid.
What's it like when you go over there? Do you think there's like music playing and it's you got to be like quiet?
Baby Mozart.
You think Baby Mozart's
Baby
playing?
Mozart, yeah. Why not Baby Zeppelin?
In the future.
Why does it have to always be Baby Mozart?
Baby Mozart.
Every kid has to listen to Baby Mozart.
Why not
the Baby Black Sabbath?
I'll agree.
Isn't that the one where like Mozart's playing and they just go block.
I don't know.
Block, and they show like a block, and these kids like sit in front of the TV as their parents just do other things. It's like the babysitter. You could do this in a basement.
Your parents don't love you.
Yeah.
Your parents
hate you. They should slip those in.
Don't love you.
Get a knife from the drawer.
Get a knife from the drawer.
Baby Einstein's another one. Yeah, Baby Einstein. That's one where and it's pretty much if you have a digital video camera and a little space in your basement and some kid toys, you can make gazillions of dollars because every parent picks these things up. Baby Einstein's another one.
That's the problem. Every parent's picking it up, so how does your kid become smart? Because now they're all equally smart.
Equally smart because they all got Baby Einstein.
Yeah.
What do you
brings the curve down and they're all average?
Not Surrey.
What do you think affects a baby more? Someone cooing over it or the father going, yuck, tuh, during the conception?
And every picture of Tom now is doing the fist pump thing.
Yeah.
Like, I could just picture him. If you go in and see Surrey, you got to go like, what a beautiful baby. And he's just, yeah! Like, he's always super psyched at everything.
Well,
Yeah!
Well, if you were a Scientologist, you'd understand it.
I would,
You
but
would be
I'm
clear,
not.
Anthony. You're not clear.
Too many thetans.
basically that's saying, I knew I could do it.
Yeah, I pulled it off.
I pulled it off. Anyway, so that's Surrey Watch Day 115.
That's very good, fan. Every time you'd say anything to him, he responds like Gretzky after a goal. He does the fist pump, his leg goes up. Yeah! What a tool.
I would just tell Tom Cruise to go to hell.
Yeah.
Why are they?
You are cordially invited to a viewing of Baby Surrey. No.
Let's see.
Sorry, can't make it. Something suddenly came up.
Well, can't
You do it in like his home theater, and they like bring up a curtain.
Yeah, where there's music. It's like a drama, like something very grand, I picture. And there's like a manger scene with Baby Surrey in the cradle.
It's like King
But it's
Kong.
a Scientology manger scene, so there's like aliens and L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, the crib is propped up with science fiction novels. That's who you want teaching you how to take care of your baby.
All right.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Science fiction
Yeah,
novel
there's something
writer.
very Rosemary's Baby about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Satan is his father. Ruth Gordon. Come on, Rosemary, you're among friends.
You're among friends, Ricky.
That movie
Am I
is so creepy.
Rosemary's Baby?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
great.
man. All right. We should change gears. We got lots to do today. After the break.
No, I don't think there's an actual video of this, and I would not play it even if I had a child. Steve S., of course, from Bayshore, is suggesting I perhaps might pick up baby Goebbels for my baby. Achtung. Achtung. Juden.
All right.
Kristallnacht.
After the break, lady that smells like fish from Prime Time.
Excuse me?
Supposedly, she has smelled like fish her whole life.
Really?
And they're trying to get to the bottom of it.
I think that is the problem.
Vaginal infection.
The bottom of it.
Before we go to break, I got to say I was watching Lucky Louie on HBO.
Yes.
See, I have to watch it a few days later because it's on too late, Jimmy.
It's too
Sunday
late,
night,
Jim.
10:30. I can't do it.
Gotta get up early on Monday. It's the show.
I always DVR it, but for different reasons. I'm usually at the cellar or paying somebody to do something that a loved one should do.
Usually at the cellar, or you are the buyer.
So
See, well.
I saw the latest Lucky Louie.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I laughed really hard. You want to set it up? It was everyone got arrested except for you because you were in the back seat.
It was Mike and Louie were going to a ladies like football event or something, or ladies basketball game, and I'm in the back seat. We're all drinking, and they get pulled over for drunk driving and arrested. Louie and Mike both get arrested.
I like how you talk about the show, but you put your hand up to your mouth like you're talking about Apocalypse Now. Or like Citizen Kane. I love the show, but the way you just, the car is pulling up, and we're all in it.
Louis has 2 dates in one night. He doesn't know what he's going to do.
I just love how
My pomposity is
I love how
legendary.
you kind of looked up and your hand went to your mouth and you're like, yes, the part was filmed in Panavision.
Inside the
It's the only way to
studio,
film this.
Jimmy, I like it. He's taking it seriously.
They
Doing it in 16:9. It's beautiful.
drunk driving arrest. I'm in the back seat. I'll tough it up a little bit. And so what happens is they get busted. Louie and Mike get to go to jail for the night, and they have to go to an AA meeting as part of their thing. And they see Jerry, who's played by Rick Shapiro, at the AA meeting.
He was a wonderful actor.
Yeah, he is a good actor, and his motivation. It's so easy to get me back into pomposity.
Pomposity.
I can be regular guy, and as soon as you throw in
This is the
something,
most
good
eloquent
point.
I've ever seen Jimmy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, there's only 3 episodes left, so Eloquent Jim is hoping for a pickup second season. A tall child just walked into the room.
He's the cop.
Cop.
Cop, you idiot.
So they go to
They
AA.
go to AA, and Rick Shapiro turns out that he's in AA in the series, and he's talking about how he likes to have sex with old people, and he likes to rob them when he was drinking. He would rob people that he would have sex with, and it was very funny. It was a great episode. And then at the end of the episode.
Yeah, but before that, because then the other guys get up and they talk about their alcoholism and basically say, I don't have a problem and all that. So it was they made light of a pretty serious subject, alcoholism and people that have drinking problems.
Absolutely.
And drunk driving and stuff. It was a really funny episode. So then the credits roll, and Jimmy set up with Rick Shapiro talking about how he likes to have sex with old people. So the credits roll, and they sort of got me. All of a sudden, there's Rick Shapiro after the credits. And I'm like, they're not going to do a disclaimer.
Like one of those things whenever they address an issue on on ABC or NBC or something, they have to have the person afterwards go, we've discussed a very important issue today.
We made light of
on
it
this show, but if you want more information on this, I hate
when
that.
I saw this, too, the first time I think I just saw Rick doing it.
Yeah. I was like, man, did HBO get a lot of pressure or something? And they had to throw this on the end of the episode because they were really having a lot of fun with alcoholics and AA and drunk driving and all that stuff, okay? Mm-hmm. So there's Rick Shapiro after the credits, and I'm expecting him to do his alcohol speech, right? And he does this speech. It's quick.
Oh, hello. I'm Rick Shapiro of the Lucky Louie television program. We all had a lot of fun tonight. But at the heart of this show is a serious issue. When considering sexual partners, don't overlook the elderly. They're fun. They're appreciative. And hey, you don't have to worry about birth control. The elderly. They're not dead yet.
Oh, that's good. Great parody.
They got me, man, because I'm like, oh, no.
And Rick, it was so funny. Shapiro, the first time I think he only did 2 takes on that. And the first take he did, he got it all, except for the last line he forgot that dope. He goes, the elderly. And he just forgot they're not dead yet. But yeah, Rick was he was great in that one.
Yeah, check out Lucky Louie. Sunday nights, 10:30 on HBO, starring Jim Norton. Kimberly, New Hampshire, what's up?
Hey, boys. How you guys doing?
Hey. Good. Make it fast. We got to take a break and get into this lady that smells like fish. She smelled like fish her entire life.
Okay. Well, I just was going to see if we could do a little bit of a rewind.
Yep. Go ahead.
Baby, sorry. You guys were saying how if you got an invite to see the baby, you tell Tom Cruise to go to hell. And, the baby's name means it's a retard in the basement and all that crap.
Yes.
You know, if y'all got an invite, if Tom Cruise showed up with the baby at the studio right now, you'd be nice to him.
Yes, we would be. Because we're groveling idiots.
You know what? No.
You know Jim would get a picture with the baby, right? You know this, right?
You'd have to get a picture with Tom and the baby,
Yeah.
Me holding it by his feet going, huh?
It would trump the Bill Clinton picture. You know that, right?
No, I'm too stupid. I would ruin it. I would not be able to play that game. I know for a fact I would not be able to play that game.
A Surrey picture bigger than your Bill Clinton picture?
No.
Yes.
I got a picture with a president.
With Surrey?
I got a Sabbath.
I got a picture with a president.
But no one's got a picture with Surrey.
Exactly, because no one wants one.
Sorry.
I really would not play his stupid game.
Yeah!
That's been...
No, I think it would be really weird and awkward if he came in here.
Yeah, it would be.
And he was super positive, pumping his fists.
That's the problem
weird.
I've had in my life.
Opie,
that has wrecked a lot of things.
Opie, you're being glib.
I can't play into people's games.
Opie, I've read the history of psychology.
Yes.
Okay?
Then you're being glib.
You're being glib.
Kimberly?
Glib.
You say you can't play the game, but then Whoopi shows up and y'all are nice. And you're like, I'm sorry, Carl.
We didn't have a personal problem with Whoopi. Why doesn't...
But Tom Cruise robbed my house.
That's right.
All right.
I don't like Tom Cruise. I liked Whoopi Goldberg as a comedian. I thought, I like edgy comedians.
I like Mission Impossible movies.
We didn't like her radio show.
I like Tom as an actor. He's good. I just think he's turned into such a boob in the last few years.
He certainly has.
Like, dude, maybe I wasn't firing the publicist, whatever it was. Maybe publicists, as much as we get on them, do serve a purpose. What, did he just become an ass, or was it like he was just protected?
I think he was always a complete ass, but he was kind of protected.
And he's probably, you know what? I'll
He's
say this.
misunderstood.
No one, he needs people in his life that will shut him up. That's all you need. People in your life that just go, shut your mouth.
Enough. Are you going to say that in public? Were you going to say that in public? Stop and think, you idiot.
There's something wrong with this baby. That's it.
Something wrong with your
Maybe it's got one of those lips.
Cleft palate.
Maybe it's got
Oh, you think it's
a
got a
little
cleft
Joaquin
palate?
Phoenix.
Maybe it's got a little thing, and they're waiting for the
Enough
surgery
time
to
goes
heal.
by, and then they heal it up.
Or you can only see the baby on its side because it's missing an ear or something.
I think it has a separated shoulder.
All right, we got to take a break.
Couple of foot-pounds of pressure per second.
Lady that smells like fish, next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
It kept going up.
All right, listen, we're back. It's the Opie and Anthony Show, the only virus spreading across America. We're trying to move on, but that was
Bill Burr
really
just puts things in some perspective, you know.
well because Jimmy's pissed off because you can't. Then no fluids when you fly, basically now, right? And Ant's like, you're gonna have to finish your soda or your water before you get on the plane. And then Bill had his little.
I was saying, it's a choice between having dry mouth as opposed to falling from the sky on fire.
I think I'll be a little parched.
Yeah.
As
I think I'd
opposed
rather
to
have it sting when I pee.
because there cannot be anything worse than plummeting from 30,000 feet in flames
While still alive.
It's just pain and the most intense fear ever. Oh, you're falling. You're on fire.
Your hands become one with the armrest, just flailing your legs. I mean, it just would be the most horrific thing ever.
Or if you're in the bathroom and it happens and the bathroom is still intact in one piece, but you feel that drop like a roller coaster, and you're not sure if you want to even open the door or not.
Oh, yeah. Is that turbulence?
Because then there's hope that maybe you'll pull out, but if you open the door and see that there's nothing but the bathroom left, you know that it's just you're plummeting in a bathroom.
You open the door and you see the cockpit. You're like, say.
Excuse me, sir.
You instantly make that face, you know, all the victims in that movie, The Ring, where your jaw just drops down. Yeah.
I saw her face.
All right, listen, let's move on.
Yeah, fish woman.
They're saying this is really good. Lady that smells like fish. This was on primetime last night. Mm-hmm. So we got the intro here. Camille has an unpleasant odor.
Camille. She smells like a fish.
Let's check out Camille.
You've heard the phrase, something smells fishy. But for the brave and beautiful woman you're about to meet, that smell.
Brave and beautiful.
Can
Brave and beautiful.
why adjectives? How is she brave and beautiful?
Because she smells like a fish.
What's brave about that? I'm not afraid to stink around
She's
everyone.
a hero.
She'd shoot herself.
That's really not a choice.
Yeah. The bravery of this woman to stink and still go to work.
Brave.
And usually when they use the word beautiful,
Yeah.
She's anything but. She's beautiful on the inside.
because that's a Maury Povich thing.
Yeah.
You're
You've heard the expression, something smells like crap. But for this brave and beautiful woman.
When they use beautiful that way, nah. We didn't see the video, but I would bet money she's a mess.
Not beautiful.
Not beautiful.
She's a fishy coward.
On the inside.
She's beautiful in the Maury Povich way, right?
You're beautiful. No, the clothespin on my nose, don't mind.
The woman you're about to meet, that smell is the story of her life. And no doctor can help her. Here's Deborah Roberts.
The touching music.
She's got looks. Camille's a former model.
She's eating a worm.
She's got brains.
Oh, she was a former model.
Former model.
Cool.
For Field and Stream.
Oh, I'm eating my worm.
Scratch and sniff edition.
Well, there's this weekend's promo that they'll play 100 times on Free FM here in New York City.
Thank you.
Wow, that's funny.
Looks. Camille's a former model. She's got brains, an honors degree, a master's in teaching. But she's got something else, too. Something less desirable.
Ominous.
Students wouldn't want to come near me. They would say things like, ooh, this classroom stinks like dead fish. They would call me Miss Fishy.
Put Camille, who asked us not to use her last name because speaking out is so difficult.
Flounder. Miss
often
Flounder.
has a smell.
Don't
a
use my last
pungent,
name.
Hold on.
My name's Camille, and I smell like fish. But don't use my last name.
And I teach and I used to model.
Yeah.
That narrows it down. It's between me and one girl.
name because speaking out is so difficult often has a smell, a pungent, unpleasant odor.
Wow.
Like spoiled fish.
Oh, Oh,
Not
boy.
even regular fish, spoiled fish.
Spoiled fish.
And the eyes all cloudy.
At least the gills are all dried up. At least she smell like a fresh, nice cut of tuna.
Yeah, some salmon.
Right.
Swimming upstream.
Something nice and fresh.
Do you think she has some days where she doesn't smell like it, and then she starts to get a whiff, and she just wants to bite her arm? You just want to bite your own skin.
You're so mad at yourself.
You should just work at like the fish market.
Be a fishmonger.
Like anyway, yeah. You can just blame it on that.
Work at a sushi restaurant
all the time. Sleep there. Sleep on the ice with the fish. Luca Brasi had sex with her.
Yeah, she smells like Luca's vest.
In a bizarre twist, her area smells like Daisy, so. What a curse she has. All right, well, here's Camille describing the odor.
I didn't know why I was emitting such a strong odor, and it's not just body odor. I mean, it can fill an entire room.
Wow.
And recently it filled an auditorium.
An auditorium?
It's a very heavy, intense, dark, deep smell.
Dark.
All right.
Jeez.
Wow, man.
Bravo, Sierra.
What?
The reporter is interviewing her, and she has to describe the smell.
She probably didn't want to say anything.
Would she just be smelling at that point?
Are they in the same room?
Of course they are.
Did they put her in a dunking tank?
She's hot.
Picture.
Picture?
Oh.
I'd still take a shot at that.
Well.
She looks like Melanie Griffin.
She kind of looks like...
Yeah.
Melanie Griffith.
She kind of looks like...
Glenn Close.
A little bit, right?
She has a little Glenn Close look, but she also looks like a trout. She kind of looks like a fish.
I know. Imagine if Steve met her, he'd just bite into her. I'm in love with that girl.
Pick her up with his claw. Bite her head off.
Maybe mermaids do exist.
Ah, it's Ariel.
Oh.
So the reporter's not smelling her? Maybe we'll find out why. Here's the next clip. It's hard to hold down a job.
I bet.
Her job as a teacher became excruciating.
I was so focused on, do I smell? Do I smell? Are they saying things? Are they whispering? Are they laughing about me? Same thing that I used to go through for my whole life.
Why does she smell? A smell that showers can't erase, that perfume can't cover. Wow. It's a medical mystery that Camille has struggled to understand for nearly 30 years.
What kind of music
It took her self-esteem.
The Exorcist.
Now it was taking her profession.
What is that smell?
I would open windows. I would leave the door open. I put fans in my classrooms. I mean, the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
And inside you're feeling what?
Panic. Absolute panic.
Which is adding to
And
the smell.
pain.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, I would cry all the way home from school. All the time.
Yeah.
Stinking up your car that you'll never be able to
Oh,
sell.
imagine that.
Yeah.
You need a ride? No, I don't need a ride.
But it's raining.
No, I'll walk.
Pedophile kicked her out a block later. I can't do this. You've changed my life. Go home, kid.
Hey, wait a minute. If she's being anonymous, why do we have a picture of her?
There's a picture of her.
Huh?
She just doesn't want to say her last name.
Somebody said I smell.
Oh, my God.
Not you.
Speaking of, and believe me, now I want, we are code red security when he's in the,
there's a lot of new listeners. Tippy Tom heard us talking about someone smelling, and he walked into the studio. He's our homeless friend.
Oh, God damn it. You know, why?
He smells badly.
Dude, it is so bad. Look.
It looks like he should
There's
be
got to be
panning
rules
for
set up
gold.
here. Holy Jesus, get me something.
Get a mic.
I need Lysol.
Get a
I need
mic on
something.
him.
Here are the rules when this monster comes in here.
Holy crap.
Dude, right? Some of the worst ever. Holy
Do you
I
have
gotta
any of that
spray.
creepy music? You got to play that when he comes in.
No, we play Benny Hill music when he comes in.
Oh, God.
Can we get him in real fast and
No,
on
all
a
right,
microphone?
all right. Wait. Please.
I love
Can
this.
someone listen to me, please?
Listen to Anthony.
I never make demands.
Listen to
Never.
him.
I am
Of course you
Mr.
do.
Diplomat.
Are you?
He is not.
Mr. Diplomat,
He
why
is-
don't you shoot yourself in the head?
That was diplomatic.
He stinks. Get him out.
I was
You're not a
negotiating.
diplomat.
That guy,
Ant doesn't understand
the
good radio
back
sometimes.
wall, and any security we have here,
That's boring.
stay in front
That's
of him.
boring.
I don't give a crap if
That's
it's
boring. I want to have the feeling that something could happen with him.
All right.
There goes Anthony. He's done. He's done. He ain't even kidding.
Here. Thank you, Erod.
You'll be well protected in there.
Yeah, exactly. I need some kind of an exit strategy.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially for the new listeners in Chicago and San Francisco and Tucson and
Maine, not yet.
Probably Maine hasn't heard Tippy Tom yet, and many, many other places like Buffalo, New York.
Jimmy, you want to turn that camera around so it sees him?
I don't criticize nobody, so why criticize me?
We're not criticizing you.
Well,
Why we are criticizing you?
Said I stink.
You do stink.
You stink so bad, Tom. You smell awful. You're stinking the whole room up.
Why are you itching your backside? Bill Burr's out too.
He looks like he's. Does he look like he's? He should be like panning for gold in like 1880.
Ugliest people I've ever met.
Didn't you lock the Brady Bunch up in a jail?
Anyway,
hey,
what's going on here?
Well, we're going to do homeless radio with you a little later.
He's got a guest star on Deadwood next week.
You stink so bad.
Yeah, why are you stinking so bad today, Tippy Tom?
Well, I haven't taken a bath in 3 months.
That could do it. That might do it.
Has it really been that long?
Well, I do live outside, and so I figure I get a lot of
Al
fresh
fresco.
air.
He's a little eloquent. I do live outside. He's
Oh, yeah,
rubbing
he can
his
be very
chin.
eloquent.
I prefer that. I like to live outside.
No, you don't.
I breathe
How about you
there.
jump in a
And
fountain?
so I stay outside.
You ever jump in one of the fountains to get clean? Columbus
Well, I've used some of the water. I never went in the fountain, But,
with a bar of soap or something. Why don't we do this? Tippy Tom, isn't the fountain over at Columbus Circle working?
There's one in Central Park that the Friends.
All right, here's what we got to do. Get a bar of soap. Tippy Tom takes a bath in the fountain today.
How about on the walkover?
Why don't we do that on the walkover?
How about on the walkover we sponge him down today?
We hose him down. Hose him down. Can we get a fire truck and just open a hydrant?
Hey Tom, you short on cash?
Excuse me?
Are you short on cash?
No, Opie. He's independent lefty.
I got so much money.
That is to be the dumbest question I've ever heard you say.
Well, no. Wait for the follow-up.
Oh,
wait for the follow-up.
I'm broke.
Well, Anthony was saying before the break.
Oh, boy. I wasn't saying anything.
Anthony says he's got a few bucks for you if you could get to him.
No, I don't. I'm broke.
If you
could get nothing.
If you could get to Anthony.
No.
If you could get to Anthony, he told me he has $100 for you, Tippy Tom.
That guy
$100. You know how many beers I can buy?
What am I doing $100, man? I'll kill myself.
Oh, God, then I might give it to him.
$50 if you hug Anthony right now.
No, that guy right there will kill you.
I'll make it another 50.
See that guy over there? He'll kill you if you move past that microphone.
Look at this. Here's your. Look at this. Look. Money.
Nope.
Money.
Nope.
Tom,
All
you have to do. No, all you have to do is touch Anthony.
No, here's $5.
Not even a hug. All you have to do is touch Anthony.
You are not.
You get over $100.
Dude, you're dreaming.
Here's $5.
Dude, all right, I'll give you $200 if he even gets near me.
You want me to go get it now?
Yeah,
You want it?
$5. Take
All right. Can we take Kenny out of the equation?
Yeah.
Can we take Kenny out of the equation? Then I'll take Anthony's bet.
Yeah, go ahead. Take Kenny.
He can grab that money,
Take
though.
Kenny out of the equation. Go ahead.
Wait, that's my money, man.
Kenny, let him grab the money. He can grab the
Take
money.
Kenny out of the equation. Go ahead. I allow it.
He can grab the money.
I allow it.
Wait,
Go ahead.
Wait.
Here we go.
But he's going to grab the money
Whatever he
on your
wants to
keyboard,
do.
though.
Go ahead, watch.
I never
Watch
had
me
money
now.
before.
All right. Wait. What's the game? What's the game?
Game on.
All right. What's the
He
game?
touches me, you got to give him $100.
All right.
Don't worry, your $100 is completely safe. Come on, Tom. Go ahead. Game
Jimmy.
on.
Look at that.
But
He's
no one
taking
can
this
interfere
so
with me.
seriously.
If anyone does, I swear to God, you will feel pain like you've never felt before.
That's the highest I've ever
I'll
seen
put
your
this
eyebrows.
bottle in your eye. No one can hold
Take
me.
the $5. Look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows are up by his hairline.
Bodyguard
Let him go.
Let me through.
He is
Let him
panicking.
go.
Anthony is panicking.
Go ahead. Whatever you got to do.
This is getting a little too
Whatever
serious.
you got to do.
Wait. Don't.
My money.
Oh, Anthony.
Keyboard. That
He didn't
keyboard-
actually touch the keyboard, unfortunately.
He didn't. He actually just. There you go. See? It hurt you, didn't it?
You got $100.
It stunk up
Yeah.
that area. I'm still back here.
All right, you touch Anthony, you get $100.
Sure.
Yes.
I got to go ask him first.
Keith is saying yes.
Should I just go up and ask him?
Anthony, I don't like how you're hiding like a mad scientist.
All right, here comes Tippy Tom. Tippy Tom.
Say hi to Jimmy Norton. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Give him a big hug. He likes you. He's your biggest fan.
He broke it.
Yeah, why don't you kiss it all better?
I broke my head. I don't feel so bad.
Jimmy loves you. Give him a hug.
Come on, you got
Jimmy a hug. Give Jimmy a hug.
You got $200 coming.
I'll give you $100. Give Jimmy a hug right now.
No. Tippy Tom.
$200.
There's the money.
$100.
Grab Anthony. Grab Anthony for the $100.
It hugs.
Give him a big hug.
You don't like me.
Yeah, no shit. You stink, Tom. Back to your post.
Anthony's cursing and everything.
Tom,
all you have to do is touch Anthony. You get $100.
Nope.
Get around there.
Get away.
He's spraying him with Lysol.
He's using Lysol as a weapon.
You won't get near me.
Anthony's using the Lysol as a weapon.
Tom, it's not mace. Plow through it.
Oh, should I hug you?
No. If you touch Anthony, you get $100.
No.
You like
$200. You don't get a dime from me.
You like
That's
Boston?
big game right over there. That's big game. Go get him.
I'm trying to hug somebody.
Get away.
They won't come near me.
I got half a can left. We can do
Stop
this
trying
all
to
day.
act like you're on a sitcom and hug him.
It's just Lysol. It's not going to hurt you now. Go get your $100. Be a man. You touch Anthony, you get $100.
Lysol, man.
Where's your balls?
Like kryptonite to him.
Where's your balls?
Stink man.
Now go for it, Tom. Go for it. That's right. Cover your eyes and get in there and get your money.
Walk around it.
Lysol's not your kryptonite. Go.
Get away.
Go. Go. All right. He's around the board. Go. Just cover your eyes. You touch Anthony, you get $100. He's getting closer. Oh, he's throwing water on Tippy Tom now.
Water and lice.
Yeah, Tippy Tom doesn't like water or soap. Run.
Take the beat.
All right. Oh, no. All right, this is what's going on. Anthony has gave up on the radio show. He's got Lysol, he's got water, and he's got a poking stick, and he's holding Tippy Tom off at this point.
He has everything used to make a bomb on a flight.
But Tippy Tom made some good progress there. He almost got to Anthony. He almost won the $100.
Yeah,
but Anthony
he
fought back with the Lysol and the water. But Anthony might be down for the count because of the smell.
Come on, he's getting weak.
He's getting weak. Tom, he's getting weak because of your smell. Go for it. $100. One more shot. One more run at it. $100.
Tom, we'll give you alcohol if you hug him.
Oh, my God. More money in the pot. It's up to $200, Tom. All you have to do is touch Anthony. One more try. Don't be scared of Lysol.
Opie, offer him alcohol. He'll do it in a second.
Go for it. Here goes Tom. He's going to try it again. Oh, Anthony's got Windex and Lysol. Anthony is pushing him back with the Lysol and the Windex.
I'm going to lay my karate on you, man.
No. Oh, yeah. Tippy Tom's going to try karate on Anthony. Tippy Tom is fighting back.
Back.
Oh, Anthony's pushing him back. But Tippy Tom's trying to karate move. Go ahead, use some of that karate, Tom.
I only got one hand here.
All right, well, drop your stupid beer.
Back. Hey,
take the beer from him, Keith.
Get back.
Back where you were behind the microphone.
This reminds me of the Grizzly Man.
Obviously, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Tippy Tom.
We have a problem here in the studio. We got somebody that's uncontrollable, and I think he's got anger. He needs anger management classes, and because he uses Lysol and Windex to attack people.
Yeah, but you were going to use your karate on him. Let me see your karate move, Tom. Well, what have you done to Anthony?
Karate.
Yeah, look at that karate. Why are you wiggling your butt? That has nothing to do with karate. All right, now you're breakdancing, Tom. That's a little breakdancing. Now you went old school on us. What's going on?
I know Egg Foo Young's delicious. What I'm saying is,
even for homeless people, that
I just
was
want
bad.
to say thank you to everybody because I'm having a good time. But I want to know where that $20 is.
You were supposed to
$20.
No,
dude. Did we film that? All right. That'll be on OpieandAnthony.com. Anthony was fighting back with
Anthony.
Anthony, hold on. Anthony was losing the battle, and Anthony picked up the Lysol and started spraying it in Tom's face. Tom was acting like it was kryptonite, but then he covered his eyes and he went in for another try at touching Anthony for the money. That's when Anthony picked up water, started throwing it on him, and then the Windex, and then you were able to push him back to his microphone.
I was able to push him back. That was rough.
Well, you know,
it was like a game of Battlefield.
It's like Superman.
1940.
He has a problem with kryptonite.
Hamburger Hill.
Yeah, Hamburger Hill.
I have a problem with, spray. You know,
Yeah,
so
obviously.
Holy
I mean, you know,
crap.
Spray,
nobody's
roll
perfect.
on, anything
All right.
like that.
Tom.
So what's he
I
gonna do
don't
in the
like
fountain?
Lysol.
What?
We should have him bathe in a fountain.
Oh, yeah. All right.
How do you get some good cologne?
All right,
Get some
Tom.
Brute,
Tom, get lost.
and
Let's get Tom out of the studio.
spray that on me.
Hey, Tom,
no.
beat
Because
it.
now I smell like a lemon.
You do smell like a lemon.
All right, guys.
A lemon that's,
I was going to get some money.
Smell like a
toilet bowl.
lemon that fell out of the back end of an elephant. Wow.
That was hilarious. I hope that translated to radio, man. Because that was hilarious.
That was like,
Oh, my God.
thought and quite. Oh, God, no. Oh.
It's really disgusting.
That was all your video game skills came into play there, Anthony.
Yeah, well, you know what
You were
you
able
got
to
to
use
do?
both hands and two different weapons.
I realized he was kind of coming up on me. He wasn't taking the threat seriously. He was coming around. So that's when you got to go on the offensive.
Yeah.
I know you got to make loud noises, more weapons, and just superior firepower. So I just kept the Windex and the Lysol going, hoping for some spontaneous combustion.
He got aggressive. He was trying.
Oh, he was.
He was really trying, and then you pushed him back with the Lysol. I hope that translates on the
That was
video.
rough.
And then he's like, I'm going to use my karate.
My karate, and all I pictured is him lifting his leg up and the smell.
Taint.
Yeah, let's go to Jason in Chicago. Jason.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
You're playing that clip of that chick that said that the kids in her class called her Fishy, her fish woman.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get...
I blew Mountain Dew all over the windshield of my truck.
Nice.
I shouldn't have been taking a drink at the time.
Oh, I wish Jimmy would blast one to clear the air in here.
All right, thank you, Jason. Yeah, we forgot. I forgot that we were talking about the lady that smells like fish, and we got to take a break, so we'll continue with her in a few moments here. All right.
Alrighty.
We got Bill Burr in studio. Are we promoting anything, Bill?
I don't remember.
All right, good.
It was like I was LARPing. I had a sword and a magic spell in the can.
Live at Gotham.
I was casting spells of Lysol.
That was hilarious when you picked up the Lysol, and he was not happy about that.
Dude, you got to get some incense or candles or something.
Yeah.
It's all right. It smells good. It's fine.
Hey, Bill, before the break, did you have fun at the O&A Traveling Virus?
Corpse in here. It'll smell better.
A lot of people saying you had one of the better sets there, by the way.
I got on early. It's the easy spot.
Everyone did real well. You're down.
Yeah.
You killed on the show, Bill.
Great job.
Thank you.
And we're going to do it at the PNC Bank Arts Center on August 26th. We got the lineups and all the info you need on the O&A Traveling Virus at opieandanthony.com.
I'm going to be on Comedy Central tonight. That's why I'm here.
Okay. What we need.
Live at Gotham.
All right. We can't confuse the issue. What we need right now is people to text the word WOW to 69923 to win a pair of tickets to the comedy event of 2006. We're talking about the O&A Traveling Virus at the PNC Bank Arts Center on August 26th. Text now WOW to 69923 to get a pair of tickets. The O&A Traveling Virus is brought to you by Bud Light. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. A very busy day.
No jokes on me either. No. I don't want to turn around and see him right behind me.
We're sort of back to normal, but you never know.
I think we just got used to it. Like, I think the next people that walk in here that have been outside of the studio are going to smell it. But I think it still stinks in here.
I like when you first walk into Fish Lady's classroom.
Right. You probably really smell it, and then after a while, you really smell it.
Yeah, we're going to get back to
just stinks all the time.
We're going to get back to Fish Lady in just a bit. Tippy Tom's here. He's going to do Homeless Radio for us a little later on. Bill Burr in studio. He's promoting something on Comedy Central.
Live at Gotham, I'm hosting.
Very nice. And Ian Smith, Dr. Ian Smith from Celebrity Fit Club is in the house. And also on the phone, one of our new friends. Looks a lot like Bill Burr, matter of fact. Joel McHale from The Soup.
Yes.
What's up, Joel?
We're separated at birth, Bill and I.
Yeah, there was that kind of thing. As a matter of fact, before I knew Bill Burr, I used to get you two confused.
Really?
Yeah, I used to think it was Bill Burr that hosted
I'll
The
tell
Soup.
you, I walk down the street, people go, "Hey, Joel."
Wow.
Happens all the time.
Do you ever get that? No.
A couple times I've gotten, you look like the Talk Soup guy, but I really don't think this guy gets, you look like that guy I've seen on Comedy Central.
You never know.
Hey, Joel McHale, someone handed me something. Is this true? The Soup ratings has doubled since his last appearance on O&A?
I think a couple showings have.
Look at that.
It does. Our premiere is definitely up, but I think a few repeats have gone.
Well, that's the sheet they handed me. So someone of importance put this together. It's a great show. We all love it. We just think it needs to be promoted a little bit. That's all.
Thank God, because the marketing department isn't doing it at E.
No.
Well, it's E.
No, they've got to worry about Paris and Ryan and
right, all that Ryan Seacrest money.
So, what are you working on for the next soup?
Well, Fish Lady.
You gotta find Fish Lady.
Don't you steal Fish Lady from us?
She's ours.
She's ours.
Oh, I mean, it's the same thing. It's called Flavor of Love.
Yeah. Oh boy, how about that, huh?
How about that?
That opening there when she kind of lets loose on the floor. One of the women, I guess she had a problem.
Yeah, you think about all the horrible things happening in the world right now.
Yeah.
And then that balances everything out.
One of the women contestants had maybe an upset stomach or something, and she was wearing a dress, and
evidently no panties.
Evidently, because something fell on the floor, and she picked it up
and ran away.
And dropped one on the floor.
She ran
on the stairs
to try to hide it. Yeah, then another one, bloop.
Yep.
She's running up the stairs.
Totally understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a cat fight breaks out in like the first 2 minutes.
That was a good one. Nice white-black fight. Good racial harmony.
With the usual result.
Yeah.
The white chick getting the
white
fat
chick.
Yeah, just to find enough women that would, in their brain, somehow, I don't know, figure out that they would be attracted to Flava Flav.
Yeah.
And on top of that, be completely insane. I mean, that is some producing going on.
Great show for you, man.
Yeah, it's great. It does make up for... I mean, who would have thought that you have Mel Gibson and then you get Flavor of...
Yeah, what's your take on the whole Mel Gibson thing?
Oh, it's really great. No, for us, it's Christmas.
Yeah, stuff like that happened and you just go, oh, it's gold.
Yeah, and now we have footage of Swayze defending him.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze came out and said, hey, he's a nice guy, like him, he's not anti-Semitic.
Yeah, I see him at the meetings. I mean, I think it's him through the hood.
Did he give any...
Well, that takes a lot of nerve on Patrick
Swayze.
Once anybody, if they trash Jewish people, if you're in Hollywood, you're going to be like, yeah, I don't condone that whatsoever. I thought I knew Mel.
Well, I hear
he's done nothing.
He's having trouble.
Yeah, he's desperate for attention at this point.
He wants Mel to remember, hey, that guy was nice to me.
Right.
Trouble.
I hear all backing has been pulled off of Roadhouse 2.
Yeah, Mel, next of kin, 3 and 4, come on.
Next of kin.
Why can't we have more next? Yeah. We do have a clip of Roadhouse, actually. on
Roadhouse rules.
And what's up with David Hasselhoff?
I'm kind of worried because he did not cut open a tendon this week or get drunk in an airport, probably because you can't have any liquid on board anymore. But did he do anything this week?
They're saying They're saying he thinks he's the Antichrist.
Well, that's not surprising. Yeah, I think he is, since America's Got Talent is about as watchable as hell. But,
he does. He says he sits there pondering these things. Whether he is, because some people say, write him letters and tell him he's God, and other people tell him he's the Antichrist, and he actually ponders these things and thinks, am I, with all that's happened in my life?
As his houseboy braids his chest hair.
Yeah.
You would, too, after, 9 Manhattans.
Yeah.
You'd be like, maybe I am the Antichrist.
Yeah, that picture of him, a little sauced, was pretty good.
Yeah, and then we have, I don't know if you saw America's Got Talent, but Leonid the Magnificent is back.
Oh, thank goodness.
Which one was he again?
He's the guy that was all in silver with the knife.
Yeah.
And I think he's from Latvia or Estonia or something. And I'm going to say as our producer said, our gay producer said, as he watched it, he said, as we got to the end of it, he goes, oh, man, I wish I was having sex with girls again. He's making us all look bad.
Hey, we got someone on the instant feedback. Asked Joel about his laugh track line about Mel Gibson last week. I guess the line was something like this. ABC canceled his miniseries about the Holocaust. They said it wasn't because of these recent acts And it was about them arguing with him over the use of a laugh track.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He really did have a series on the Holocaust coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible. We also did a thing called Jews on a Plane. We did, and if I were on during the XM hour, I could repeat what I said.
That's really funny.
That is.
Yeah. There was a lot of profanity and wanting the Jews off the plane.
Well,
yeah.
of course.
So I don't know what that guy's going. What do you guys think? Do you think he's done?
Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Nah, they always forgive in Hollywood.
Yeah, guy's got enough
This
money.
is going to be a tough one, obviously, but...
This is going to be tougher
Plus, I
than
think
usual.
anti-Semites like to go to movies, too. So he reduced his audience and then picked up a new demographic.
He's like a hero in parts of Europe, and he'll always work. Parts of Europe and, Muslims, they would love him now.
He'll be fine.
Big opening in Austria for for lethal weapon parts.
Hey, what are you guys doing on Tom Cruise this weekend?
Well, did you see those photos?
No.
Wait, you can see photos now?
No.
Well, there was an aerial photo taken of his house to, I don't know, I'm sure there's helicopters all the time over his house. But they're like, first pictures of Surrey Cruise, all these big headlines. And it is the most blurry shot from a helicopter of a woman looking out of a window and possibly a bassinet.
That's it.
Yeah, and so we just have we have like an aerial photo of Africa. Like, hey, look, there's Angelina's new baby. Serengeti looks great this time of year as well. And so it's very blurry, and there's no, it's really nothing. But of course, extra The Insider and all those visual vomit shows.
Exclusive first pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
POB, but first. Lindsay Lohan, what is she up to?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, she wants to go to Iraq with Hillary Clinton. Did you see that?
I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah. And she goes, I'm not afraid because my bodyguard, when we get back to L.A., is going to take me to a gun range and give me shooting lessons.
Oh, that's good. She thinks she's going to go over there and they're going to give her a gun and send her out?
Yeah, insurgents, you've been warned. and troops. Yeah.
That's all you need to do, really. Just go to a gun range for like 20 minutes.
That's it.
Before you
Right,
jump
and
on
then
a
she
private
said-
jet.
yeah,
You
that's
know
all
what to shoot at.
You're set.
Point her in the right direction and shove her off. There she goes.
Isn't that how they're training that Iraqi police force?
It seems to be.
Yeah, and then she also said that she her idol and is Marilyn Monroe. So dead, naked, and full of pills.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I'm seeing a little bassinet.
I'm
looking at the
See
picture. It's through a big bow window, and then it's zoomed in so much where you could barely see it. But Jesus.
You know what, though? They just rented a baby for the day.
Yeah.
That could be a doll.
They rented a baby for the day to tease the paparazzi.
Yeah.
And just because why would you have your baby right next to the window knowing helicopters are over your house all day long?
Exactly.
They called up Rent a Baby.
Yeah, and she's just staring out the window
baby?
like that flowers in the attic photo.
Yeah, that's really
She's actually
creepy.
looking out to freedom.
We're the only ones brave enough to say they had either a waterhead baby or there's something severely wrong with this kid.
Stand-in baby. Yeah.
Hence the problem.
Do you think, or do you think they're just holding out for $30 million?
They got enough money.
They got enough cash, right?
What's with the speculation? Get it over with.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of a problem.
Yeah, she is staring at that window like when night falls, the guards, there's a change of the guards.
Yeah.
I have 40 seconds to run across the lawn.
Maybe the baby smells like fish.
Oh.
Do we ever think of that?
Fish baby.
Little Surrey.
Now, is it cooked fish or raw fish?
Rotten
Fish, the
rotten
woman
fish.
smells like.
I was going to say.
Cloudy eye red snapper.
Maybe it was a delightfully cooked John Dory in garlic and butter.
Yeah, it couldn't even be something nice.
No.
Hey, Joel, we're developing a pretty good friendship here. Don't you dare steal Fish Lady from us.
You listen to me.
Hey, he's playing hardball right back. I like it.
Fish Lady gets a reality show, which I'm sure has been offered to her.
Yeah.
We have to. No, I will give you Fish Lady because we watch Gilmore Girls anyway.
All right. Joel, we got to go. We got a very busy show today.
Yes.
It's the Soup on every Friday.
Yes.
then
10 o'clock on the E channel.
And then it repeats 80 times. Try to watch all the episodes.
Very funny. Your crew is hysterical, and the stories they hit on are classic. So check it out on Friday.
Yeah, the show is great. It really is.
We love
Thanks, you guys. You do more marketing for the show than you could. You're like Ben Kenobi after he was killed. You don't even know how powerful you are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye. Later, Joel.
See you, brother Bill Burr.
All right, Joe.
All right, Joel McHale from the Soup, everyone. All right.
Another Irish guy. See? You too.
Yeah, I don't think up close, but when he's doing his little promo, jump in the air.
Yeah.
I can see it. He has the exact big stupid head like me.
Big stupid head.
All right, let's get back to Fish Lady.
Where's she from, by the way? Where's she from?
Fish Lady?
Under the sea.
Wow,
I love how in TV promos they always have to have you dancing or jumping in the air just so you know that they still own you. Dance for that show, buddy.
Degrade yourself for us.
Yeah, do something wacky because we said so.
Where were we with Fish Lady?
She was thinking up a classroom.
Did we talk about it's hard to hold a job? We got.
I think we were in the middle of it's hard to hold a job.
All right,
yeah.
we'll start it from the beginning. It's hard to hold a job. This is a lady that smells like fish, rotting fish, from primetime last night.
I love her.
Her job as a teacher became excruciating.
I was so focused on, do I smell? Do I smell? Are they saying things?
Yes,
Are they whispering? Are they laughing about me? Same thing that I used to go through for my whole life.
Why does she smell? A smell that showers can't erase, that perfume can't cover. It's a medical mystery that Camille has struggled to understand for nearly 30 years. It took her self-esteem. Now it was taking her profession.
I would open windows. I would leave the door open. I put fans in my classrooms. I mean, the whole 9 yards.
And inside you're feeling what?
Panic.
Fishy.
Absolute panic.
And pain, right?
Oh, I would cry all the way home from school.
Did it make you weep?
It'd be funny if they go to her house and she's sleeping under a giant piece of cheese, and they go, that might be the problem.
Cheese comforter.
Yeah.
Inbred pest. Is Fish Lady's blouse made out of yesterday's newspaper? All right, moving on. She had a tough childhood. There was an incident in middle school.
I bet.
That she talks about here.
Her childhood was no easier. Camille's ordeal began in first grade.
One of my teachers asked me if I was showering every day.
See?
And from that point on, she kind of sat me in the corner of the classroom, and kids would call me a freak. They would tell me I smelled like horse manure, dead fish.
Dead fish. We're instinctively programmed to stay away from that smell because it helps keep us from eating spoiled or dangerous food. That unpleasant odor is what Camille smells
she's
like.
still a virgin.
Even worse, she couldn't detect the smell on herself.
Oh, boy.
So she never knew when it was out of control.
Oh, no.
It made for many humiliations.
I had an incident in middle school where a bunch of kids cornered me in the cafeteria and threw tuna fish sandwiches at me.
Oh, kids. Oh, you gotta love the kids.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Don't joke!
Well, kids can be cruel.
Have some tuna, whore. That's great.
Wow.
Good for them.
Oh, is that a good one?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Well, she got a job.
Everyone thought she was holding Foundry CDs in her pockets.
Well, she got a job.
Yeah.
But she had to be separated at work.
How'd they do that?
Then there was work, one of her first jobs as a teller in a credit union.
And my supervisor would come by and spray my area with perfume, Lysol, and they put me in the drive-through section, which is separate from the rest of the teller area.
When the cars are smelling her through the drive-thru.
No, they put her in the vault.
Hey, you count the money again.
Keep criminals out.
This is a stick-up. Oh, ugh.
They come by and empty her wastebasket every 2 minutes.
She must have dropped something in there.
Can't figure this out.
They throw her panties in the dumpster to keep the rats out.
Is there any closure on this story?
Oh, we're getting there.
Self-inflicted gunshot wound.
There's got to be some ray of light in this.
Blow those fishy brains all over the wall.
Well, Camille's trying to figure this whole thing out, so she types in fishy body odor into online search.
Oh, that's funny.
Which I do believe would be Google now, wouldn't it?
Took her to whack bag for some reason.
Or maybe
everything does.
Maybe it was dog pile because that's what she smells like.
In a deep depression.
Showed a picture of a shotgun.
Fishy odor. And it's a picture of a retarded face, and then plus it has a bar of soap, and then it equals, and it's a daisy.
Vanilla Gorilla from South Carolina. I think I saw her on Deadliest Catch. Well,
a guy went to third base with her. They said, "What were you doing?" He said, "I was noodling." Thanks, folks.
Dunking Booth Douche from Pittsburgh. She got a job at a blind strip club.
Hey, that's funny. So they could enjoy it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
In a deep depression, Camille was on the internet when a lucky click brought her the answer.
And all I did was type in fishy body odor. Then this one thing came up, trimethylmenuria. And they're saying that this chemical, trimethylamine, comes out of your body and smells like dead fish.
Trimethylmenuria, TMAU for short. Was there a name to her disorder? Other people who would understand? Another computer
those meetings.
brought up the TMAU Foundation and the woman behind it. Sandy also suffered from the disorder, though she didn't know it for years. In fact, she remembers even calling the maintenance man to her New York City apartment to check her bathroom.
It's you, lady.
It just smelled horribly. I thought maybe there was some kind of a problem with the sewer.
It wasn't the sewer, it was Sandy.
It wasn't the sewer, it was Sandy.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory.
There's something blocking my toilet up. Yes, miss. It's your hand.
Let's say hi to Josh on Long Island. Josh?
Goddamn rich cod.
Goddamn rich cod.
Goddamn rich cod.
The delivery was not the greatest, but the joke very good there. Let's go to Jeremy in Jersey. Jeremy.
Good morning, boys.
Hi.
Do you think she goes to happy hour and gets chummy with her pals?
Goddamn fish.
All right, let's continue.
But she didn't put two and two together until later when a coworker explained why everyone was complaining about the bad smell in the office.
She said, "But Sandy, I have to tell you that it's coming from you." And I literally broke down because it all clicked and I realized
that's
she was
why I have no friends.
Her search for that elusive TMAU diagnosis took years and her life savings.
I literally spent like $27,000 of my own money. Oh, I had like 8 different unnecessary and unwarranted surgeries.
It was a dentist who saved her.
Stinkectomy.
Sandy's breath made him suspect TMAU.
Wait, rewind that a little bit.
Breath?
Did he say Sandy's breath?
Yeah. Like she just stinks from everywhere.
Even her breath stinks like it?
I was too distracted because Pat from Menaki.
Yeah.
You want to explain it to the new listeners or just let it fly? Here's his line.
He's a gem.
Someone walked into the credit union and said, "This is a stick-up," and put a stick-up on her.
Oh, God. That's a Pat joke, all right.
That's a Pat joke.
Oh my God.
Where was the smell part?
I'll talk to her for 5. I'll date her and have sex with her for 10.
Well, she was a model. Mike has something on that from San Antonio. Mike?
Yeah, she's the Gordon's Fisherman model.
She must have liked in school when it was fish stick day. Kind of covers up the whole thing. No, what?
Yes. Very relieved that day. You wanted me to back up to the end of this about her breath or something?
Years and her life savings.
I literally spent like $27,000 of my own money. Oh, I had like 8 different unnecessary and unwarranted surgeries.
It was a dentist who saved her. Sandy's breath made him suspect TMAU.
Ew.
Oh,
she just opened up her
dead fish
maw
breath.
and just dead fish came out.
You either have TMAU or you're a lesbian.
Looks down her mouth with that dental instrument, finds a license plate from Florida. She swam up from the warm water.
Jeremy from Ohio.
She threw up and the Kinder Boy spilled out into her toilet.
Shark got a black eye, lifeless eye.
Like a doll's eyes.
It rolls in the back of that head.
It's not the time or place to go out with a woman that smells like a fish.
Gary from Edison. Go ahead, be a mackerel like your father. Can't even do the line.
Stink it up.
Go ahead. Wow, the instant feedback. It's wow. Too many to read. All right, where are we? Oh, okay, the reason these ladies smell.
In these people, a faulty enzyme causes the buildup of a chemical called TMA. And TMA smells like dead fish.
Wow.
Because it's a volatile chemical, it will come out through the lungs, it'll get into your sweat, your spit, and other body secretions. So that's how it imparts its odor to the individual.
Gets everywhere.
Every crevice.
And finally...
Wow. How do you fix it?
This is how it ends. It's a feel-good ending. The two ladies get to meet each other.
Altoids.
They hug and then throw up on each other's backs.
Isn't that funny? She works in a school.
Of all the...
There's the line. There's the line.
Before I actually leave...
Huh?
When I'm doing the tuna.
Before I actually leave the house, I spray all of my clothes with Febreze, all up and down. And I also spray my feet and my socks.
I put lemon
Her
slices
whole
on
life,
herself.
Camille has never met anyone like herself. That is about to change.
Camille?
You stink.
We brought them together for the first time.
On a dock somewhere.
Camille credits Sandy with saving her from despair.
I honestly don't think I would be here right now if it weren't for you.
Sitting on a lobster trap.
Just to show you.
A trawler.
Only a bunch of mine.
Oh, my.
These are the useless medications for conditions she didn't have.
I don't even remember what this one was for.
But it says have a pleasant day on the label, so, you know.
This one, you're letting it go because you're not angry.
Sandy's hoping that her foundation will eventually find a cure for the isolating disorder.
Stinky Sandy.
Be our whole existence.
Defy you to breathe in her presence. The piano again.
And now that she can give it a name,
Mondo
Camille
friendless.
has finally told her boyfriend.
A boyfriend?
We're trying to work things out.
I bet.
And I feel very positive about that. There's hope.
How hard up is he for a pretty face?
Oh, kidding.
Good.
Wow.
Lord.
Maybe he likes blowfish. You never know.
He owns a house. He owns a houseboat. And he's never noticed.
Yeah, they just live by, like, the dump.
Yeah.
Well, his father always said, if it smells like my wife, tasty dish.
We have to take a break. There's so much more we can do on this.
We have Dr. Smith somewhere around, right?
Is he still here? What happened?
What
He left
happened to
us?
him?
He waited too long? Is he mad?
Uh-oh.
What did he say?
What happened?
He's MIA.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
We'll reschedule. Well, he called me like late last night and wanted to come in and promote Celebrity Fit Club. I said we had a busy show, but we'd get him in. We'll reschedule. It's no
What
big
time
deal.
did he get here?
He was here pretty early, but we've been
I
really,
showed up
really
at
busy.
6:45. He was here.
Yeah.
The boyfriend's kind of busted up about the whole thing, but his friends tell him, don't worry, there's plenty more fish-smelling girls in the sea.
All right,
a little long, little screech.
All right, we'll
Step
take
on
a
the
break. We'll regroup. We'll do a little more on this because the phones, a lot of people have comments on that. We got Bill Burr promoting what?
Live at Gotham, Comedy Central, tonight at 11.
Very good. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. All right. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. The ONA virus spreading across America. We have a few more minutes before we get out of here and continue on XM. Tippy Tom's going to do homeless radio today. Bill Burr in studio. Watch him on Comedy Central tonight. We have Janine here. She's our hole.
Yeah.
She does the whole lines for our show. Let's say hi to Mike in Jersey as we get Janine in here. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good, Mike.
Hey, so I figured I'd tell you a sad tale of marriage.
All right. Make it fast because we're running out of show here.
Yeah, I went out and scalped 2 tickets to your PNC show in one of those budget crunches at my house. Underneath, my wife didn't even know about it. So one of those things where she got the bill for the credit cards and she found my tickets and ripped them up in a fit of rage. Now I'm ticketless for your show.
Why don't you just spit on her?
Can you please hook me up with 2 tickets?
Wait,
so I can shove it back in her face.
She ripped up your tickets to the ONA Traveling Virus?
Yeah, I had 2 tickets for, I figured I'd spend $250 and get the good seats. I don't want to sit on the lawn or anything.
They always say don't lead with an uppercut, but I think...
yeah.
I think this.
Yeah.
If your wife isn't walking around with 2 black eyes right now, you're a pussy.
Did you insult her?
Well,
hey, we got to be responsible. Remember.
Oh, right.
Got to be responsible broadcasters.
That's true. Start with a jab.
Let her know it's coming.
That's right. You're supposed to set up your punches.
All right, listen, man. Fine. We'll give you a pair of tickets. August 26th, PNC?
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
All right. All the info is up on opieandanthony.com for the Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus, the comedy event of 2006, presented by Bud Light. Always worth it. Stay on the line. We'll give you a pair of tickets, Mike.
Thanks. You're the best.
All right.
He must have done something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There's more to the story, but
got married.
We're just running out of show. Janine, everyone. What's up, Janine?
Good morning, guys.
Hi, Janine.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. Yeah, she does all the lines of the whole. That is what we call you hear these shows in your cities, in your towns. They're the guy with the woman, and it's usually the very nice, fun little show. Every day they have their certain bits they do at certain times, and they have the little banter back and forth. And the second the guy gets a little saucy,
hey, now wait, come on,
that's what you hear. The woman's got to chime in and calm him right down, and he's like, oh, okay. And the women in their minivans love it. Can't get enough of that drivel.
That's just the way I am with my husband. When he gets a little too crazy, I have to go in there and squash fun like the cancer I am.
So we've had people approach us during our careers on the radio and say, you should get a woman on the show because that could offer a different viewpoint of that. And we always say no. No holes on the show like that because they just are comedy kryptonite.
Do you have that scowl on your face as you do it?
Yes, and I do it with the scowl. I am actually scowling. Get away. You don't need it. Because you talk about a subject like guys talking about stuff. You don't need some woman's point of view being thrown in to just squash the fun.
Just to bounce it all out. Balance it out.
Well, I don't know if I would go there. Yeah, of course you wouldn't because you're not funny.
They think it's going to get some kind of a, get the women numbers up or something. It makes for such awful radio.
Not that there's no funny women, but let's be honest. 9 to 1. Men are funnier.
Not on the radio.
I yelled at Jerry Lewis for that, for saying that women are just not funny. And some are. There's some really funny comics, but just stop.
Oh, Jimmy, I think some of them are funny. Janine Garofalo is hysterical.
There you go.
Perfect example.
Stand corrected.
Oh, man.
That's what you get on most morning shows. That was perfect. I feel like I'm hanging out with a celebrity because we've played her line so many times. It's weird to see her do it live.
There have been subjects we've touched on just before. We were talking about the woman that smells like rotting fish all the time.
Yeah, we thought it was hilarious.
And there wasn't one person that got, upset about the fact that this woman smelled like fish. And
I feel sorry for her. I mean, she's got to go through life like that. She couldn't help it.
Oh, gosh. Well, we do wish her the best here.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
See, that's all you can do. Yeah, that chiming in of that. I want to choke you.
It's perfect.
What kind of loser guy would get with that chick who smells like fish?
Right.
She should dump that broad in a minute.
She's never going to get a guy.
She's smart and she has a good personality. She might be fun to be with. Maybe she's a good cook. You don't know.
By the way, I got to help Janine out. Janine is playing a role today, I just know you're a dirty girl.
You think?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Stop.
You don't believe any of this crap you're spewing.
You're not happy on a first date if your head's not bobbing with tears coming out of your eyes. You're a good girl, Janine.
Actually, my favorite clips were the ones that Steve had me do, the battered hole ones.
Of course. Of course he had you do those.
Why would he?
I don't have them.
You mean Stephen Carr?
Stephen Carr.
Singer of the band Foundry?
All right, so Janine, I think my brother hired you to do something at F.H. Riley Saturday?
Actually, Point Blank's going to be playing there tomorrow night, and we're really excited. We hope to get a good crowd down there. I think it's going to be the first metal night at F.H. Riley's, which should be very interesting.
Metal night?
The opening band is Battered Hole.
Battered Hole.
Savage.
And Point Blank at F.H. Riley's this Saturday night.
So I'm just going to tell them not to mosh and just keep it light. Don't hurt anything.
My brother's going to kill me.
Be nice.
He agreed to this?
Yeah, he...
Of course, we're talking about F.H. Riley's, the restaurant I own with my two brothers, but Brett does all the heavy lifting. 400 New York Avenue in Huntington on Long Island, right there in the Village. I'm going to be there all weekend long.
Awesome.
I got family crap to do this weekend, so I will check out Point Blank Saturday night, Janine.
Thank you very much.
And you brought a gift.
And I brought a gift for you guys.
Uh-oh.
It's a piñata?
It's a piñata. I wanted to donate this to one of the Traveling Virus shows for the pest booth. I thought it would be very cute.
I didn't even realize until I looked down.
Proven, by the way, that she is a dirty girl.
Yeah.
Slightly evil. But, yeah, this is Miscarriage 2006.
Uh-huh.
Miscarriage.
And she's a pregnant piñata.
It's a woman piñata, like from the waist up.
Yeah.
And she's obviously pregnant. And I guess what you do... Oh, there are her legs.
I'm going to say second trimester.
And what you do is, I guess, kick her until it breaks open.
Well, actually, in the other room, there's a heavy-duty hanger if you want to go for
it. No, that's not right.
Come on. That's not nice, Janine.
Come on,
we're doing a family-friendly show here.
People have to deal with that.
Yeah, that would hurt. You know how they hate doing that.
You know how scared I am to have kids?
Oh, please.
I'm doomed.
All of us. After everything we've said.
Well, Brenda Lee from Dallas, Texas, your show is so not funny, and you guys are very immature.
Oh, good gosh.
Oh, Brenda, you're right.
That's why I'm here. I want to take my rightful place in the dunking booth, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
To redecorate.
You got any charcoal we can put on your face?
Can you sing Wade in the Water during commercials?
You got it.
Oh, wow. Very immature. Brenda Lee?
Yeah, Brenda Lee doesn't like the show.
It might be sarcastic, though.
Let me say, nah.
Maybe she's acting like a hole. I don't know. Maybe she's playing along.
She just
Who knows?
can't help it.
Who knows? All right, we're running out of...
I'll pardon her.
...of show, so... Anything else there, Janine?
Well, I just want everybody to try and check out Point Blank tomorrow at F.H. Riley's, and then on August 31st at the Crazy Donkey in Farmingdale.
Crazy Donkey.
Have you guys been there?
No.
It's a really cool place to see a show.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be on Letterman that night.
Yes, but they're going on at 7, so there's plenty of time to check out the show, go home and watch.
All right, very good.
And Sunday nights, 10:30 on HBO. There's only 3 more Lucky Louies. Oh. So watch them.
Only 3 episodes left.
Only 3 episodes.
To the finale. Season finale. You got a cliffhanger?
No, there's a lot of...
Kenny, get ready to dive. God, the smell had just gotten out of here, too.
Tippy Tom.
Yeah, Tippy Tom mad because I thought you were nice people, and you locked me up in a room, and I can't come out and talk. So, I think that's unfair.
Don't call the authorities.
What do you think?
Is Tom...
He's a babbling ass. We didn't lock him up anywhere. We wouldn't do that.
No, is Tom coming for the walk?
Yeah.
Maybe he can meet our other homeless friend.
You're in here right now. You're drinking all our beer. Yeah. That's our beer.
Why did you let me out of the room?
Anyway, I had some...
Oh, God damn it got me.
Wasn't
it's
that
over here.
Line?
Tom, you really smell bad.
Look outside, look at the window.
Tom, you smell so bad. You really smell awful.
Now, I took a bath 3 months ago. So you're out of your mind.
Oh,
Tom, why don't you jump in the...
Hold on here. I got a collection.
No. Don't even let him get any closer. Now,
For you,
now Kenny is a wall.
For you at home, Jimmy is just holding money right behind Anthony's head.
No,
hoping that Tippy Tom would go for the money.
I've set up a barricade, the human barricade that is Kenny.
That's right.
All right.
Unfortunately, smell goes right through him, though.
It's stupider than most barricades.
Andre, stop it.
All right, listen, Tippy Tom's just going to babble. He's going to continue with us over at XM Satellite Radio. Bill Burr, Comedy Central tonight.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.?
11.
11 p.m., sorry. 11 p.m., Comedy Central, Bill Burr. Janine, Point Blank, at my brother's restaurant tomorrow night, F.H. Riley's, 400 New York Avenue in Huntington Village.
And
on Long Island.
PointBlank.tv.
What?
PointBlank.tv.
.tv.
You got that .tv, huh?
Point Blank 666 also.
All right, Janine, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Guys.
We'll use the pinata at the O&A Traveling Virus show at PNC.
Awesome.
I wanted to kick it today, but we should save it for the O&A Village. All right. Yeah. If you're not joining us on XM, have a great weekend.
Hi, welcome, XM. Welcome, XM.
See the
Opie and Anthony show. Dundee. Where? Which one?
Standing behind that creep who brought his whole computer system with him.
Yeah, they are nice.
Cyborg. Yeah, he's on. He's got the Pal Talk thing going.
Oh my God, Tippy Tom is very close to a baby.
Oh, he won't hurt it.
A baby? You think that kid's gonna kill you that you called him a baby?
Tippy, what do you think of the baby?
That looks like the kid from Courtship of Eddie's father.
It's beautiful. I used to look like that. I think I still do.
And you smell like it's diapers.
No, but I think he's a little shy, a little scared.
Hey, it's Goose Gossage.
But he wants to get out of his seat and walk around. Because I understand these things. I know the brain.
It's a very nice Aryan-looking child you have
Somebody
there.
like that.
It's boys from Brazil, kid.
He has got to get up and walk around a little bit. But he may run into the road, so we have to watch him.
Yeah,
rental advice.
Got hit by a car.
Keith, what are you pointing at?
Look at the side of his head.
What happened to the side of your head, Tom? Is that?
Well, that's what happened. You run and hit a pole.
Holy crap! We didn't see that earlier. What?
Oh my God! Don't
He's
even
got
get close.
staples in his skull there.
They stapled your head.
What happened there, Keith? Do we know the story? This lady's amazed. You want to talk on the radio?
He ran into a light pole.
He ran into a light pole. Pole, excuse me.
A light pole.
Hi. I'm smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, smoking's bad for his health.
Yeah.
How into internet warnings this guy?
Wow.
Don't stand downwind.
I was downwind.
Pot.
Wow, I got downwind. Well, the wind, I keep getting downwind. Gee, it's like I'm in a vortex here.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, do your Bud Light commercial again. That was terrific. Do your Bud Light commercial you were doing in the elevator. Here we go, once again. They didn't hear this on the first half of the show. Look at the camera and do your Bud Light commercial for everybody, all right?
Watch the baby.
Everybody. What we have here is a bottle of Bud Light. And, I mean, this is really good beer. I forgot what I sang. I gotta make
You were singing, you blithering idiot.
All right. Bud Light, the king of beer. I'm gonna have a good time because I'm gonna drink some Bud Light. Because I like my Bud Light because I's the king of beer. And I'm gonna go with the Bud Light because I like Bud Light. Yes, I do. And Bud Light is right for you.
Is it? Let's hear it for Tippy Tom.
Yeah.
What a nice crowd here for the Walk to XM.
What's your name, son?
Michael.
Michael, do you see that guy right there?
Yeah, he's drunk.
He's drunk. Here's what you do. Listen to your parents, or you may end up like that. It's a good lesson. Look, this is a good life lesson you're getting right now.
Well,
he's homeless. What are you going to do? Stay in school?
No.
You're gonna work? Get a job?
He's
you're gonna be homeless?
No.
What are you going to do?
Does that look like an appealing lifestyle?
Yes.
You kind of okay. All right. Screw you then, kid. Go ahead.
10.
Whatever.
He's 10.
He's 10, and he's kind of looking at the homeless lifestyle like, hey, that's good. Look at Tom's looking at him like a vulture.
Oh, he's got muscles, man.
Well, what do you want to do, son? What do you want to do when you get older?
Race.
You want to race?
Race, huh?
Cars?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to say riot.
You're never supposed to ask kids yes or no questions because then it becomes a boring interview.
Is that what it is? Art Linkletter?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm just saying. But I got
Phil,
I know, he's right.
Broadcasting.
How do you feel about what's been going on in the Middle East?
Don't know.
Talk about racing.
Tony rules.
Does it make you weep?
No.
See, you can't get anything out of it. Yes or no.
All right.
This reception stinks on these mics.
I don't like him. I hope he becomes homeless.
Bill's mic stinks today. Bill, we might have to share a mic
when
with
we
us.
get closer to the transmitter
it works
thing,
better?
it might
All right,
work
we're going to start the walk. We got Pal Talk doing the walk with us today.
Pal Talk is here to the transmitter. I know. Stop.
We're closer to the generator.
Right? Little
Look at that
breezier.
fancy man, huh? Look at that guy. With
He's got elbow patches.
Who's that?
Like an author.
Like Howard Cunningham.
Right. It's a little cooler today than we've been used to here in New York.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Nice fucking...
Oh, my God. Danny Lennox.
Like to shoot. Aye.
Absolutely.
And you get nothing from
I
her.
am so sick of people hitting on me.
Stop
I'm
talking
gorgeous.
to me.
Should we introduce some homeless
annoying.
people?
All right, hold on, Bill. We got to explain.
Stop it.
This guy is our new homeless
Andrew.
friend.
Oh, he is.
Andrew.
How you doing, Andrew?
Ask him about his boners. Maybe you could get through to him.
Andrew.
What's up, Andrew?
Andrew's a lot more coherent than Tippy Tom.
How are you
Let's
guys
put it that
doing
way.
today?
You want to meet a fellow homeless person today?
Yeah.
You want to meet your competition?
Ain't nobody my competition, man.
I like that. Spiritual.
Nobody's my competition.
Okay.
Hey,
Everybody
Tom.
got to survive, right?
You know this guy?
I don't know.
You don't know me? Get a mic on Tom. I got Andrew mic. Someone mic Andrew. I don't care.
Seeing and knowing are two different things.
Yes,
right?
I've seen you around. I never introduced myself to you,
All
but
right.
my name is Tommy.
My name is Andrew.
Andrew, how are you, sir?
Tippy,
All right.
ask him about his boners, because he doesn't whack off, he doesn't have sex, he doesn't have wet dreams. Talk to him about his boners.
Do you go to the store and you can get a dildo?
Oh,
and try that.
Well, sir, everybody has a different ways to do
Or
it.
get a
right?
vibrator. You know, something like
come
that.
on.
A vibrating dildo, and
Yeah.
you'll have no problem.
But Tom, how does
Works
that?
for me.
Tom, how does that take care of like your dick if you're sticking some up your ass?
Well, the thing gets hard, and then you used to start whacking off with some good gel, and Buzz, you know, this you can't trick this stuff.
Don't you have a fear of the
But that's
Lord?
what I do.
You use a dildo?
Yeah. A deluxe dildo. A one that rotates, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a roto-rooter, man.
Tom's hands look like he just changed the diesel engine.
He looks like he crawled out of a mine.
Reno, Nevada? I didn't call.
He's got corpse hands.
Yeah, well,
In
he's
New
got
York.
some bud.
And Jersey, too.
All right, so, Andrew, what do you think of that advice? You got to get a dildo.
I don't know. I don't know. I have my own morality. He's got his own. You know, I don't know.
By the way, he's...
I'm broadcasting, sir.
Well, who's talking to you?
What's wrong,
Somebody,
Anthony?
people just assume that we're just hanging out talking, which we are, but we're still doing a show. I can't.
Why are you wearing your girlfriend's baby teeth? And you were 37 pounds lighter.
Hey, can I say something, please?
What a bowling ass.
When you're off duty, can I take you out on a date and take you to dinner and bring you to a nice hotel room?
You got to go and clean yourself.
No, I want to fuck you in the ass.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, are you trying to
I
pick him
want
up?
you to fuck me in the ass.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you, Andrew. Our friend
I think
Timmy
we-
Tom is gay and he has AIDS.
No, I don't have AIDS. I'm clean.
Oh, you are clean now?
Clean.
Oh, look at the snot coming out of your nose.
So what?
It's charming.
I thought gay guys were really clean and neat.
Ah, that's charming.
It was coming out of your nose.
Well, I'll suck a dick. And,
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's some of the
Isn't that great with the 10-year-old boy standing right there listening to this?
Well,
Kid, you
Like
wanna make
that
some money?
conversation?
no! Wait, he's going to explain why his nose is running.
All right, why is he...
Yeah, that's why the crumb's coming out of my nose.
Andrew, that's all we got for you today, buddy.
Oh,
We're
God.
out of here. Andrew, our new homeless friend.
Andrew. And meeting with Tippy Tom. As long as Tippy stays downwind, I think we'll be okay. God, this is horrid. Oh, got to get through a crowd. Wow, pretty busy. Busy on the sidewalk today.
Holy shit.
All right. What else do we have today? The Mexican midget's not out today.
Oh, he's not handing out his flyers?
No.
Damn it.
His show got picked up on Telemundo.
You can check out that video. It's up on opieandanthony.com. I was being raped by a Mexican midget yesterday on the walkover.
Yeah. It's under the keywords lucky devil.
Yeah, he bent you over. Little Mexican midget. Burr.
It is cold today.
It's a little chill in the air.
Which way are we going?
Let's go this way.
We'll go straight today.
Ah, nice. Cabbie, that's a fan.
Thank you. Hello. Curious little nosy people looking at what we're doing.
You guys want to get Tippy Tom...
we got to wash him somehow.
Some gay porno? Where's Tom?
Gay porno? You want to get him a copy of Honcho at the newsstand?
Yeah,
here?
do we then want to get him a VCR?
Did we lose him?
No.
Or a DVD player?
Maybe he'd like my dog-eared copy. Oh, sorry.
You want to get Tom? Tom, come on.
My God, look at her.
Look at Danny waving him on to cross the street.
Sir,
as the light's still green.
All right, come on. We'll do the picture quickly.
Thank you. What the hell is this all about?
I think he's picking up that dumpster.
Oh, okay.
Either that or he thinks it's a dumpster when he smells Tom. Just automatically backs up to Tom. Smelly bastard.
I want to see what Tom wants to pick out from the newsstand. Oh, nice. Come on, Tom.
Where did Tom go? What the hell is he doing?
Let's go, get Tom.
Get him over on this side.
He's walking.
Hi.
Oh, all right.
There he comes. Jesus, what the hell? What happened?
Yeah, let's get him a magazine today.
Look how he walks. He's got like a bag.
Yeah.
He's like a woman.
Now I'm seeing the whole...
Looks like a woman at the beach.
He does with that tote bag.
He's got a tote bag.
Now I see. Watch out, this lady's
Pardon me. Wow. She is a real business-looking woman. Don't mind us. We're just taunting the homeless. Don't mind us. Go to your successful job.
What an awful ass.
You have a very smart outfit, I might add.
That ass is horrendous.
Very nice. She's dressed very nicely, Jimmy.
Yes.
I know.
She's dressed for a homelessation.
She's got no ass
That
whatsoever.
ass is awful.
It is horrid.
I'd take a shot at it.
You take a shot.
I'd take a shot at it. I'd give that key lime
Dude,
pod.
set it up!
All right, let's get Tom a magazine.
Let's get Tom some smut.
All right.
Hi, girls. Hi, ladies. Hi. How are you?
What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
We're just going to buy some gay pornography.
Don't mind us.
Oh, I got him downwind of him again. Oh, God. How could somebody stink up an entire sidewalk on New York City?
We're getting mobbed for pictures.
People taking pictures with James Norton, Jimmy Norton. We have Pal Talk people here.
It's a big crowd. Come here, Tippy. Tom, come on over here. Jimmy and I are going to help you out with a little magazine.
Anthony.
Sir?
You want a magazine today?
Where is he?
A bag of what?
A magazine. To read, a magazine.
I bumped into Tippy Tom.
You want a fuck magazine?
His elbow touched my
You want a fuck book, Tom?
No.
You're infected.
After a year of doing radio here, I never gave you a hug, Anthony, and I want to do it now.
Show him. All right, listen. We have like 2 conversations going on. We're trying to get Tippy Tom a magazine. Tippy Tom, which one you want?
I want the guy.
Come over here.
Look.
Go look and tell us which one you want.
I want this muscle man.
Who doesn't?
Which one? Honcho?
Honcho?
Or torso?
What about...
Torso I like.
Hey, wait. Show him the guy on the cover of Jock. You can't see it.
Oh.
Up there,
looks like Kevin Spacey.
What about that guy?
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah. He's okay?
He's overrated.
All right. Well,
he's overrated.
I hate Jock.
Opie, put that copy of Jock back.
Which one do you want? Torso?
I want that tough guy.
How about Matt Dillon? He's on the cover of Gotham.
All right. Thumb through that.
You want Torso magazine?
Well, look through it, Tom. Make sure it's a good one.
He likes light-skinned black
men.
men.
Make sure there's plenty of
Yeah, look
dicks in
through
it.
Comment on what you see.
Yeah, Tom, open it up. Open it up. Take a look inside.
Don't look at the cover.
How about Scrotum Weekly?
Oh, my God. I'm in a lot of trouble now.
What do you think?
I like it. Soda, right?
Do you like what you see?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Describe what you're seeing, Tom.
Yeah, describe it for the listeners.
Well, I see about 8-9 inches.
He has good abs.
My God. No, this guy, I like his chest and his muscles.
Oh, God.
Do you?
And
His
cock is okay, too.
Would you let him hold you?
Of course.
Oh, of course. Why? It goes without saying, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What do you think of
Would you let him bathe
his
you?
Unit there, his goods?
What's that?
His penis, Tom.
Well, it's a little big for me.
It's a little big for you?
Oh, you prefer the Asians, do you?
You're not a size queen.
I like a normal size.
Yeah, that guy had a monster.
He's oversized.
Jesus.
No, see, I can go with this one here. I like his tits.
Ew.
It's a man.
Would you caress
Tom,
them? Would you caress
Please
them
don't
and
call
kiss
him
them?
that.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any more disgusting.
Would you kiss his chest?
Of course.
Of course.
Kiss your chest.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey,
going in there.
I actually like that, too.
Hey, Tom, what would you do with that?
Probably suck his dick. He ain't got no tits.
He's a man with tits.
He's a guy with tits? What the?
Do you prefer a beefcake, gentleman?
Yeah.
You don't like the boyish waif type?
You don't like twinks.
You're not fussy, he says.
What?
You're not a twink. You prefer a beefcake, gentleman.
Oh yeah, I like a tough guy.
Travis is out.
How about our own Steve?
Yeah, what about Steve C here?
Steve Carr.
Stephen Carr.
Stephen Carr from Townsend.
That'll work.
That'll work. No, he won't.
Come on, touch the goods.
Look at those arms, Tom. He'd hold you.
What do you think of that?
Get you in a big bear hug.
Bigger than me.
Grr.
What I'm saying is that, yeah, that'll work.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Tippy Tom's got
Yeah,
his
enjoy that magazine, Tom.
That's right.
Maybe you could,
Whoa, what's going
he's
on?
got excited about something.
Wow, what a party, huh?
Anthony.
Dang.
He wants to see Steve in one of those. Remember those Arthur Fonzarelli one pieces that he'd wear when he work on the car?
Coveralls.
Coveralls. There we go.
Suck this guy's balls.
Oh my God.
I'm in the village. What do you expect?
All right, let's continue on, man.
All right, let's cross the street.
Tippy Tom has
get away from Tom.
I like this guy here with his kids.
Horrible. Yeah.
His kids are just listening to everything.
He's family friendly, Tom. He really is. Manson family.
But seriously.
You got to keep an eye out for him, too, at all times, because he might touch you.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. We got some Purell.
I'd suck this guy's balls.
That was great.
Oh, my God. He looked at him. He was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And there's some beefcake in that gay magazine with his balls shaved.
All right, let's go. Let's continue the march.
Yes, here we go. He's gathered up more people.
Look at that physique. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oof. He looks like that fucking pinata that Janine brought in. That's so. Hey, Bob Kelly.
He's got some kind of monitor.
Something was going on.
Attached to his belly.
Eating monitor. I think our other homeless guy is dead.
Nah, Mac has moved on.
No, he's moved. He's over on 7th Avenue. I saw him.
Oh, did you?
With a peaceful look on his face.
I bet.
What's up, bro? God,
hi, mister.
A lot of fans. Beeping. My God, that Tom is a scream.
Oh, what a panic.
Tom's
a card. Ace of shit.
He loved that,
The Illusionist.
that magazine we got him.
The Illusionist.
Christina Aguilera, back to basics. She looks pretty good.
They all do the Madonna thing now. You change your look she was like the girl next door, then the whore. Now, I like the 20s and 30s. They're just fun. The
and
styles.
Then Janet. We got Janet Jackson on the cover of, what is she, on Vibe?
She's fucking gorgeous.
On the cover of We Can't Have an Awards Show Without a Shooting magazine.
No, that's the Source Awards.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
not get them confused.
Oh, Vibe is any different?
Vibe's more relaxed than B, man. It gets everybody all chill.
All right.
It's the VH1 of black entertainment.
Who's Young Jeezy?
That's probably a rapper.
I would guess that. I don't know. Who's Neo? N-E-Y-O.
Neo, it probably means new, as in new. Neo.
Shut up.
It's probably
Remy Ma?
Yeah, it's a guy.
You know nothing, Jimmy.
It's not true. Hi, little fella. There he is.
There he is. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está?
Hey.
Grande, huh?
Yeah, you big one, man.
Hey, I'm going to get Tippy Tom on you if you don't watch out. My buddy's right here.
Why you go no eat here at the restaurant? What happened?
They
You don't
sent-
like the
they
food
sent
or what?
They sent up food yesterday.
You guys set up food yesterday. We all ate it, and we gave it a big plug.
No, you go. This is good. Fresh every day, the food.
Yes, fresh every day.
Torino, 22nd West 56th Street, right?
Very
Look at the
good.
menus.
Oh, man, Tippy Tom.
Hey,
Jeez.
Tippy Tom, where are you?
Nice.
Oh,
Tippy Tom.
Can't
away from
smell
me.
him?
Get him away from me.
Yeah, Tom. He chased that Mexican right out of here.
Yeah, he ran away. He ran away.
Yeah, the Mexican knows to get out of there.
All right.
Must be hard to be
Dumper
a
on that
jockey in Mexico.
I guess that's it for today.
Well, that's wonderful.
Walk. We had a very good walk and a very big crowd today. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you. Be back on XM any minute now.
We certainly will.
Are we doing tours today again or what? Kenny, are we doing tours today?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're allowed in.
All right, we'll let you guys upstairs and check out the show.
Pal Talk people, yeah, you come in.
It continues on XM, obviously, in just a minute.
Hey, it's a go. There we are. Wonderful. Hi. Didn't want this to go as long as it went yesterday. I listened to the replay. This fucking music went on for like 2.5 minutes straight. It's like, what the hell were we doing? Jacking off in the bathroom?
You see this? It's for jacking off.
For jacking off. Tippy Tom, I can only imagine what he's going to do with that caliber of gay pornography that he's got.
I'd suck his ball.
I suck his ball. What I'm going to do now is go to the bathroom and jerk off.
It's like the only fluid that hasn't oozed from his body during this program at some point. God, is he disgusting. The smell. How a smell can travel
Outside
a city
like that.
block. Like, we were standing on one corner. He's on the opposite corner. The wind blew the right way. And through exhaust fumes and just New York City, the air, through all that.
Wild animal, just like you go to the zoo.
Yeah. His smell wafted right into my face. I'm like, holy shit.
Isn't it wafted?
Oh, my
This
God.
guy, wafted, I believe is the correct terminology. Wafted. Just awful. What were you looking at, dump? Oh, wow. You just took a dump. You know, I'm really going to have to... Is there a doctor out there I could talk to about perhaps removing my, what is called olfactory?
Ooh.
It is the sense of smell. Because from this job alone, I am disgusted on a daily basis. Whether it's the homeless stinky guy or Jimmy's asshole.
Wait till you read the dumps. You want to talk about being disgusted? The last one? Come on. Come on, Al.
Like a lemon that fell out of the back end of an... Wow.
Why would they dump that?
Yeah, that...
Come on, Al. You gotta relax.
And I do believe I said fell out of the back of an elephant.
You did.
I didn't say back end just for that reason.
Even if you did.
Even if I did.
So
but
harmless.
I said like a lemon that fell out of the back of an elephant.
Wow. What is it? Lawrence Welk show.
Anthony describing Tippy Tom's smell when Tom said he smelled like a lemon. Wow, that is really trigger happy.
That's
I never agree with ones where it's me. I agree with no shit. That was Anthony being chased by Tippy Tom. I cursed. I cursed a couple of times.
Proving that you were indeed distracted. You don't curse much on that other show.
Yeah. And then Bill Burr was the last one. I'd rather have it sting when I pee.
Yeah.
That's
gay.
Boy, you know what that'll do to children, though?
Sure.
Meanwhile, Tippy Tom is talking about
Jimmy.
sucking a man's balls in front of a fucking 10-year-old on the street.
That was before.
But perish the thought someone says pee on the radio. Holy
Jimmy,
mother
no
of
need.
God.
Ooh. How great is that girl's tits right out there?
Baby girl?
Baby girl.
She's distracting me.
That is Baby Girl from Pal Talk.
Oh, she's lovely.
And she is prominently displayed on a daily basis on Pal Talk. As a matter of fact, since she's here live today, I don't even have to put Pal Talk on. So you people that'll listen to the show
that's
and
what
listen,
I want to see.
I'm not even going to turn on Pal Talk because there's really no reason.
I actually recognize her from Pal Talk like it's a fucking television show.
Yeah, she's a celebrity.
Hey, aren't you on Pal? Did I see you on Pal Talk?
So that, not just an episode, you like have a starring role. Look.
I want to take a picture with her, but I was afraid she'd say no.
Isn't it great? Does she talk?
No.
Hey,
you don't talk?
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, sit down and say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Now I got to turn on Pal Talk so people can see you on Pal Talk in a different environment than, let's see, getting dressed in your room, in your kitchen,
in my kitchen.
making breakfast in your kitchen, or at work at your cubicle, at your desk, which is very good.
I've never heard you talk before. I can always have it on mute. I never have it on volume. So
no, you got to hear people talk sometimes.
Never.
You crazy?
I just
the
don't.
sound of you jacking your own dick.
Yeah, when you I'm right clicking save as. I'm downloading porn and I'm just like reading Pal Talk.
She gets a lot of attention on Pal Talk, a lot of abuse. You get a lot of these guys that pop in the room and they don't know it's an Opie and Anthony just fan room, and they start just pounding her with, "Hey, private room, you want to go here? You want to do this?" Probably get a lot of IMs too, right?
No, I block my IMs.
See, that's what I should do. But occasionally a gem comes through, so I got to keep it going. But I do ban people for IMing me, except you, of course. If you ever feel like it, whatever.
Hey, are you eating blueberry yogurt now?
I got to turn the.
I'm enjoying everything.
Look at people yelling at me.
Why?
We need audio. Turn it up. I'm just turning it on. They can't hear me because I didn't give audio yet.
We'll get back
a wasted yell.
But then I gotta give mics to all. Then I gotta remove all mics because somebody feels so important that they wanna. Why can't I turn my mic on?
I don't know.
Who's got the mic? There we go. There. Now we're all set up.
All right.
Jeez, bunch of bastards. But what are you doing here? Where do you live?
Long Island.
You're out on Long Island?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
For the love
You're
of
like
God,
in Tennessee
take
or
'em out.
something. And what do you do in that cubicle?
I stay on Pal Talk.
What do you work for? Like what?
Accounting.
Accounting?
Yeah, bank.
So it's pretty boring.
For the love of God, take them out.
She's always like maybe adjusting herself a little bit, which is always fun for the Pal Talk people to watch. And then occasionally they'll pop out.
She's a busty gal.
They'll give a little wowage very occasionally. And the people seem to enjoy it. And she shows up at F.H. Riley's.
Yes.
At the gigs.
None of this is important.
And you sound exactly like you're from Long Island.
Bill's losing
I actually grew up in Jersey.
Oh, you grew up in Jersey?
Cares.
And she's always on the
take them out.
LIRR.
Why should I have her say a certain phone company name that starts with a V?
Was that Danny?
Yeah. What is he wants you to say? Could you just say it?
Verizon.
Verizon?
No. Wait a minute.
Verizon.
May I again, please?
What?
Could you say it again?
Verizon.
Oh, so she said it right. When she said it fast, did she not pronounce the V's properly?
I say R.A.
It was Verizon?
Verizon.
Okay.
Verizon.
Can I see your Regina?
But you're here with a friend, huh?
Yes.
The kid's got some guns on him, too. It's bugging me. He's a muscular young lad.
His first name is Cock. His last name is Blocker.
Gapping young buck.
Boyfriend, is it?
No.
No?
Just friends.
Oh, best friend.
No, just friends.
Oh, just friends.
I don't hang out with him. No.
Oh, look at that. The curtain's going down. The curtain's going down.
That was great. Like that brick of a laptop all the way in from Jersey.
Denied.
Well, that's going to get smaller, though, man.
Yeah.
This is the beginning with that pal talk crap. You got to still carry the laptop around with you.
You might want to... You can lift it up again.
Yeah, okay.
He's a good boy.
No, he's already looking over here now.
Be funny if him and Tom were making out when you lift it.
Tippy Tom's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You don't want to see this, Tom.
Did you smell Tippy Tom?
No.
Yeah.
I
You don't want
to stay away
either.
from him as much,
Yeah, try to stay away. It's very, he stinks.
I know.
He stinks.
He's a dirty boy.
All right, well, you're more than welcome to sit out and watch us like we're on television.
Thank you.
It's just like Pal Talk, only with the smells of Tippy Tom and a much bigger window, and we don't pixelate. Occasionally, if you want your drink or two, maybe we'll pixelate for you.
Okay. Thank
And that's
you.
it.
Bye, guys.
Bye, baby girl.
Happy you came here to watch us.
Oh, she's a lovely...
Heavy door.
Bill's not happy.
We're certainly a lot nicer to her than we would be.
The whole purpose of bringing her in here was...
What?
Oh,
would you? Thank you, Bill. Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Goddamn 10.
Those are, her breasts are,
Exquisite. What's the word you're looking
It's a good
for?
word.
Exquisite.
As said by the great Stephen Carr.
Exquisite. I'm going to write a song, Exquisite Breast.
And I'm going to sing it in the same tone I do everything else in.
Gentlemen,
Oh, jeez. How about getting the right thing there?
How'd your parents die? Why not? How'd your parents die?
Exquisite.
Why not? How'd your parents die? Why not?
Take them the fuck out.
No, nothing's wrong. Just stay in the living room. I'll handle it. What are you doing in my house? What's my problem? You're in my fucking house.
Oh, wow. He's just...
What was that, by the way?
That's Steve acting.
It was the worst acting you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah,
Isn't that awful?
It was a little promo he did where he had to be an actor.
Wow. Here's him finding out that somebody's parents had died.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
And here it is asking how the person's parents died.
How'd your parents die?
And here, the same delivery, just asking someone, why not?
Why not? How'd your parents die? Why not? How'd your parents die? Why not? How'd your parents die?
Oh, you fucking reptile.
Wow. the dynamic.
Yeah.
Stephen Carr.
That is my... that's terrible. I'm sorry. It's my favorite clip.
Because it's the same delivery, but one is supposed to be, how'd your parents, supposed to be sympathetic. The other one is just like, why not? And listen to it.
Why not? How'd your parents die? Why not? How'd your parents die? Why not? How'd your parents die?
You stink as an actor.
We got a big crowd outside the studio today.
Wow, we really do.
There's a lot of people. We got a studio audience today.
I'll say.
Checking us out through the glass. All right. Why don't we take a break? We'll regroup. Get into some things. We got Mondo Topless promos coming in from Coke Logic. We had another one today that wasn't that good.
That stunk.
It was pretty bad, right? Oh, my God. Was this for CBS? We'll do that Monday. We also have a couple other things. Oh, yeah, this woman hit by rubber bullet. Cops laugh about it on training video. Who wouldn't? And then Michael Kay making some comparisons as he's doing his play-by-play, which was really interesting. So we'll get into some of those things in just a bit.
Next time.
All right. Bam.
La, la, la.
Bill Burr in studio. It's going to be on Comedy Central tonight.
La, 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 la.
We got some Mondo Topless promos by Coke Logic. Coke Logic had a pretty good one. Where's the one he came up with, the first one? Do we still have that laying around?
Puss.
What are you looking at, Honcho?
No, fat puss on this chick.
Like that?
Honcho.
Oh,
I do. I like a fat one. Type of pussy a girl is ashamed to change in front of other girls with in the locker room. She has to hide her cunt in the locker. She gets dressed with the locker door open and her fucking meat box pressed into it.
You want it to look like rising bread dough.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Then an explosion just went off on the top of shit hanging off it.
We got Derek with the Coke Logic Mondo Topless promo.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show, the venomous voices of the vastly vulgar airwaves. Introducing the Destroyer, operator of the OCD organization Opie. The Professor, the know-it-all neurotic Nancy Anthony. Swing over to little Jimmy Norton, the worthless, chinless, buxom master of laugh. Meet the irritating extra of excrement E-Rock, or the swishy audio shim Steve C. And don't forget Sam. Black and white, 50-50 where it counts. Corrupting the cavities of ear holes everywhere. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Anthony!
All right.
Very nice.
That is a good one.
Welcome aboard.
And we got some new ones here from Coke Logic.
Jimmy's just perusing
No,
pornography,
I'm looking.
and it's hysterical.
There's something in Hustle about dead porn stars. That's why I'm looking through it.
Oh. Yeah, you probably know them all and feel bad about it. Porn star dies. It's like, what? Who?
No, I like them.
Yeah.
Jim has a moment of silence.
That's right. My dick in my hand.
This guy's going to try to follow it up with another one, though?
Yeah, he's got...
That's risky.
He's got two new ones.
That's risky.
Two new ones? Is he getting greedy?
He's got one called Mondo Jimmy.
Nordic nymph, jiggly Jimmy Norton. No, that pulchritude is real. Smooth amoeba-like skin. Smooth where it counts. Shaved like a buxom baby. As hairless as a toad. Too much for one apology.
That was Jimmy.
I don't know if there's any need to poke fun at my physical appearance.
That's hysterical.
And they got one called Mondo Steve. Coke Logic.
The art of the homo. Steve from Foundry. Also goes by the name Chest Rockwell. Smooth Lebanese arms. He's tantalizingly tattooed. A big buxom bear. Scurrying in every turn. That's terrible. He's sorry. He may say no, but you'll be saying yeah. Chest shaved and smooth as a baby's bottom. Tantalizing turquoise rings. Martini Steve.
Oh, that was us.
Yeah, he's been taking all of our clips and throwing them together.
Yeah, I was ready to say he's doing the voice much better, but no,
that's all of
you
us
two
idiots going off, and he just put them together.
Yeah, throw those in the system.
That's funny.
They work, and he might get a prize now. Go to opieandanthony.com, the new look of the website, and there's a section there where we're looking for people to help out the show. And if you help us out in a good way, we send some shit out.
We give you a little gift.
Give you a little thank
That's how this show works now.
So you're tapping out with the Michael K thing?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I have to.
But just having fun with the guy.
I don't know. He's hooked me up with tickets and stuff, and, I got to tap out.
How do you know him?
I think he was at a comedy show.
I like Michael K.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And I think his comparison to, I think they were very accurate.
Well, he kind of made a couple of, comparisons, analogies, when a caller called him up to kind of chastise him for pointing out when a pitcher is in a perfect game. Because it is considered a jinx to do that. You know, none of his teammates talk about it.
Yeah, you're supposed
to. They sit there. You're supposed to leave him alone, not talk to him, don't mention anything, because it's a jinx. But all these sportscasters are like, oh, well, boy, he's pretty much got that perfect game in the bag now, doesn't he?
Well,
it's the seventh inning.
At some point, don't you have to bring it up, though?
You have to. You absolutely. John Sterling did all the time when the Yankees were having, he's pitching or no. You have to.
Just report on what you're seeing. Don't predict the future or try to. Shut up. And I don't even mean just with a perfect game. I mean with anything. They always jinx it. Anytime I'm watching a Yankee game, and it's like, of course, against Boston or something, and somebody will get up and they'll go, oh, this guy hasn't had a hit in 3 months. Whammo, there it goes, over the fence, home run. They constantly jinx whatever is happening.
That is weird
every
how
time
it works out.
Bases loaded, but Jesus Christ, they've left bases loaded 12 times in the past 10 games, and this is oh, it's out of here. Thanks, great, thank you.
You got it.
He's 100% with the man on third and 2 out.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty much
in
the loss
bag
for a victory.
Good night,
there's a shot to right field. Way back.
You got to hear.
Always happens.
You got to hear this phone call. You're not gonna believe this one. Glenn, Massachusetts. What's up?
Hey, Glenn. Are the phones right? Are the buttons down? Don't go nowhere,
Glenn.
Unless you're there, then talk. It doesn't sound like anything. Like I would hear something in my earphone, headphone thing. My ear thing.
Yeah, the phones aren't working.
All the buttons.
Hold on, Glenn.
Why would they work?
Why would they?
Why would they work? Yeah, they're not working.
Everyone, just hang on. We'll try to get them working.
Where's Mars?
Did you try somebody else?
Would you need phones to work on a radio show?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Don't be silly.
No.
They worked all morning over at over at CBS. Why should they work here?
Well, Glenn from Massachusetts, I'll read what he says here. Calling Bravo Sierra on Tippy Tom being homeless.
Why?
Wow.
How would you call?
Glenn has to be blind and deaf.
Wow.
How are you calling on a phone? Check out the videos at opieandanthony.com.
Yeah.
He is as homeless gets.
If he wasn't homeless...
He hasn't showered in 3 months.
He would have an Academy Award in his hand.
That's right.
Because
or shove it up his ass.
He would do that. He would do both.
An Oscar with a big chest.
I suck his balls.
Yeah, what would you do with the Oscar?
Why'd you hang up on him?
I did. I made a mistake.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Opie looks upset.
Tom would be a good first date.
Okay.
All right, we'll move on to other things. We'll figure out the phones.
Opie's pissed. Look, he's rubbing his brow.
I want to hear why Tom would be a good first date.
Because no matter what you did, he'd still eat your asshole. What a fucking trooper. Tom, I'm not feeling well. I think I ate some bad sushi. I've been on the bowl all day.
Come here, you.
Yeah.
I'll make you feel good. I call that flavor.
Yeah. You know what's great? The 10-year-old out there is just videotaping Tippy Tom.
That's all he should be doing.
That's all he's doing is videotaping Tippy Tom. He's
Look at the little Aryan trying to get a titty shot here. Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's just making sure she's not a Jew.
That kid is a little Hitler Youth looking kid.
He sees prime beef. He's like, screw mom.
He's looking around, seeing if she has a yarmulke.
I want to attach myself to that.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. He was climbing up the couch and taking peeks.
Trying to get, over to baby girl.
Boy. All right, well, here's Michael K. So, the play-by-play jinx.
Yeah.
And he had a call on his show.
And he made a couple of analogies that I think are a little beyond sports.
Why?
Maybe you could have, gone in another direction.
I think you're nitpicking.
Michael K. compares play-by-play jinx to slavery and the Holocaust.
Wow.
That's a little rough, right?
Well, I don't know.
Well, there are things people know about. I think it's...
Whether somebody pitches a perfect game. You really believe that?
It has nothing to do with you personally.
Well, what does it have to do with?
It has to do with if you're broadcasting, if you're saying the game on TV,
yeah,
you can. It's basically you cannot. It's baseball etiquette. You just don't.
No, I don't agree with you. That's not a professional broadcaster. But why shouldn't I say it? Tell me, Jimmy. Why?
Well, because it's just baseball etiquette.
But tell me why. Don't tell me it's baseball etiquette. You know, it used to be etiquette to have black people as slaves. It's over. Tell me exactly why. Tell me why. Jimmy, tell me the why. Why can't I say it?
Because it's just baseball etiquette.
That's a stupid thing to say. You're not giving me a reason. Baseball etiquette. There's a lot of rules that don't make sense. That's why there was Nazi Germany. Why did they march people into ovens? Well, that's what they told them to do. That's a stupid reason. Oh, it's baseball etiquette. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I followed orders. I was supposed to.
What? Bad example.
Why? Well, they told me to.
Wait.
But why? Well, they told me to. Let's just ask. Absolutely ask her. People actually believe this. They actually believe this.
Michael didn't want to jinx it because Hitler was throwing a 6 million hitter.
Oh. All right, Jimmy Gibson.
Hey, I didn't make the dumb comparison. How do you not like Michael K after that, though? I've always liked him.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like, you know, when somebody from the crowd tries to criticize your acts, you're going to flip out on them.
Those are the worst examples I've ever heard, though.
Horrific examples.
Well, you know, I don't think that you should, mention it to no-hitter. Well, come on! I mean, how many women are raped on a daily basis?
Yeah.
All right.
Should we not talk about that?
You put it that way. Kind of brings up that it wasn't, good etiquette?
Yeah.
Slavery? That's kind of downplaying the whole thing, isn't it?
It went a bit beyond hints from Heloise and Miss Manners when you were whipping another male.
And hanging people in trees.
Yeah.
I think perhaps, and calling a no-hitter.
Those guys shouldn't be chewing tobacco. Well, should they be chewing strange fruit? Speaking of slavery. All right, Michael. Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, right.
Get a hold of yourself, would you? God almighty.
We'll wait to go to the phones. Are we cool?
Yeah.
There we go.
He's 9 for the past 11. And speaking of 9/11, what?
He got a little heated.
Anyway, it used to be etiquette. That wasn't etiquette, really.
No,
the country went to war over it, Michael.
Wasn't not using your napkin.
Yeah, exactly.
Or putting the silverware on the wrong side of the plate.
Exactly.
Jackass.
Breaking up families for a few shekels is a little different than eating the salad with the unchilled fork. That's good.
What I didn't like about that clip, he hung up on the guy.
I didn't like the other. By the way, the guy was a douche as well.
Yeah, the caller was a douche.
Go at it a little more, no?
Yeah.
Well, we can't go to the phones yet. So
no, still?
We'll do this.
But they're on there. I see their names, and I see the subject matter.
There's some good stuff up there, too. So
Andrew wants to talk, and apparently he sounds exactly like Rich Voss. I want to hear that, because if he doesn't, then we get to goof on Travis for saying that he did.
Yeah, it's still not working.
It's a no-lose scenario, that call.
We'll wait. Woman hit by rubber bullet. Cops laugh about it on training video.
Standing out in the crowd in a red blazer, black skirt, and heels, attorney Elizabeth Ritter received some media coverage 3 years ago at a free trade protest when she was shot with rubber bullets in the back and a leg. Her beef wasn't with the trade summit, but with a strong police presence. Minutes later, she took another rubber bullet on her forehead as she crouched behind her homemade sign that read, "Fear totalitarianism."
You okay?
Don't get around me. Let them see it.
Hit her in the face!
Now her case is back in.
Fucker.
They're shooting them with rubber bullets?
Hippie.
That's right. Beat it, bitch.
You know what? You know why she wasn't sympathetic was because she kept trying to make it a moment.
Yeah.
Don't crowd around me. Let them see it. Good.
Let them see my sign.
Her stupid fear
So
with totality. Get in the kitchen, stupid.
Shut up.
Well, here's where the cops laugh.
Now her case is back in the news because of this.
The good news about being able to watch you guys live on TV is that lady with the red dress.
A police video shot after the shooting incident, just released following a review of excessive force complaints at the protest.
I don't know who got her, but when it went through the sun, it hit her smack dab in the middle of the head.
How great is that?
Oh, that is just so normal behavior.
Of course
and
it
then
is.
if you take the clip, then they look like assholes. But that has been funny since you were 5 years old.
Yes. Dude, the guy shoots through the sign and hits her right in the head.
What fucking tattletale released that video? What fucking tattletale would release that?
That's also, it's like if you work on an EMT or something like that, and you saw some old lady fall down the stairs, you would help her out, you bring her to the emergency room, and then at some point as you drive away, one of you is going to be like, God damn, do you see her fucking hip?
See her fall?
You're just going to laugh.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's human nature.
You want to hear that again?
Of course I
Plus,
do.
she's
That's
fine.
really good.
She's fine.
Now her case is back in the news because of this.
The good news about being able to watch you guys live on TV is that lady with the red dress.
A police video shot after the shooting incident, just released following a review of excessive force complaints at the protest.
I don't know who got her, but when it went through the sun, it hit her smack dab in the middle of the head.
Smack dab.
They're all applauding.
Hit her smack dab in the middle of the head.
Guys, it's serious, though. The victim speaks here.
Oh,
Let's
no.
bring it down.
You know what? You're right, man.
Let's
Good
bring
point.
it down. We had our fun.
Oh, guys.
We had
Because
our fun.
it's funny until somebody gets hurt. When somebody gets hurt, it's hurt.
How do I know that hearing her is going to make me wish he had a real bullet? You just know. Totalitarian, really.
Attorney Ritter says she was too scared to file a complaint before, but now she intends to sue for excessive force.
I was cowering with a poster behind me, but my fingers were in front of the poster. I believe they thought that my face would have reasonably concluded that my face was behind that poster, and that's why they fired that shot.
The Broward Sheriff's Office says Ritter's possible civil rights lawsuit prevents them from talking specifics. Officers at the scene tell CNN they warned the crowd to move back. Ritter disputes that.
Would have loved to have seen that. Have her head come apart like
we
Kennedy's.
had the video?
It's got to be on YouTube.
Oh, we gotta
Everything's
find the
on
video.
YouTube.
And now the
when
police...
when you go to a protest, right, you got a sign, and you see those guys coming with their plastic shields and all that. You know you don't want to be on the front line. Yes.
Walk away. They win. Just walk away. Leave the sign. YouTube is amazing. I'm sure they have video of everything. How they get, like, you could punch in, I don't know, the Roman Empire, and they'll have video of it. I don't know how. Like,
hey, Keith, you ever shoot somebody with a rubber bullet?
No rubber bullets. One time about 10 years ago, the first time, like when the tasers had just come out, we watched a guy taser somebody, and we jumped up and down and giggled for about an hour while they kept tasering the guy. It was pretty funny.
Because it's got to be funny.
Oh, it's hysterical.
Certain things that are just funny.
Yeah. No
Tasering
rubber bullets,
is one
though.
of
We don't have it here in New York. We don't have any of that fun
New
stuff.
York's got a lot of stuff that you can't have fun with. He was telling me about pursuit policy in New York. That's why you never see any New York pursuits.
Why?
They're not allowed. In L.A., they go for hours, they make TV, and they're a lot of fun. But now you're supposed to call off any pursuit. The second you hear that an officer is in pursuit, you got to say, call it off.
What do you do?
Back off.
Blockade?
No,
we're not allowed to do that either.
You let them go.
So
if you run in New York,
what's the logic behind that?
Just
because people are going to get
too
hurt?
many accidents, lawsuits against the city.
Yeah, densely populated.
It's too densely populated. It's not like freeways in
so it's just
California.
the city. It's not like you're on 87 and
right.
I guess Stadies upstate can do it.
Wow! Start this video over and show these guys.
Right, you got the video.
This is wild. We'll explain
some wild stuff.
Wait, just turn it around all the way this way.
Rubber bullet lady?
There you go.
Yeah, there's rubber bullet
Her
lady.
big,
How
her big notice me friggin' red dress.
And look at it. Look at
she's leading. She's in front of a line of cops that look like an invasion force.
Yeah, they're moving.
This is a publicity
Go
stunt.
home, you loudmouth.
All right, this is where she might get shot.
Come on.
She got shot
She
in the
got
leg
shot in the leg.
so far.
She's fine.
Let's see. I want to see what these guys were laughing at.
She got a mullet.
She's arguing
She's
with the guys.
grandstanding. Come on,
Totally.
shoot her right in her fucking tits.
And that's
Shoot her in the face.
All right.
Stab him.
This is her, I think. That's her?
And
that's her hiding
cowering behind her sign.
Who's the marksman who got that?
And
they don't get it. They don't.
Oh, that's after she was shot. There's a hole in the sign, and here's the cops goofing on it.
Yeah,
they're all laughing.
Look at them laughing.
They're giggling. Oh, that is hysterical. Yeah, well, she looked like she completely. She got what was coming to her. I'm sorry.
She got her comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
All right, goes on for a while.
Good for her.
Here's the police lawyer speaking out.
Can you say whether you stand by the events of that day?
Yes,
the shooting
we
of
do.
The shooting that day.
Yes, we do.
Picked up
How
from
about
the
the
street
laughter
of Miami from one of the scurrying cockroaches.
Police are red-faced about their video. Do you think that tape paints a pretty picture?
No, I don't. Those comments shouldn't have been made. I should have stopped them.
Oh.
And I recognize that.
No officer has been charged or disciplined in Ritter's rubber bullet incident, nor is it under investigation.
You can charge someone for laughing?
You know what? This is literally the same thing you were talking about earlier, where the woman ruins the show. That you can't even shoot a rubber bullet and laugh about it later. They kill that comedy too.
Yeah, that's fun.
This isn't funny. Someone has a bruise. Fucking go scramble an egg.
A lot of countries that wouldn't have been a rubber bullet. Let me just say that, lady. Here in the U.S. of A., you get hit
did you
with
ever
rubber
see that
bullets.
in Italy?
What?
Was it in Italy? They were protesting the World Bank or something, and
It's always a big problem.
The kid came up with like this trash can, one of those little armored vehicles, like he was just going to throw it, and they weren't going to do anything. And he just saw this little muzzle come out, and it was just two bullets to his head.
Killed him
Okay.
right there. Yeah, he was coming at him with a pail.
I got to communicate. We got a lot of
that was brutal.
Wow.
I thought that was excessive.
A tad.
Got a lot of really good phone calls coming in. We can't go there. So Mars is going to reboot the board,
fix it,
and they write here, "Can we break?" Yeah, give us a little bit of a break.
All right,
and we'll continue with the Opie.
Be back in an hour.
All right.
He was dancing.
By the way, I am now Hard Rock Johnny brought some food. I'm having a bit of steak and some broccoli, and it's fantastic.
Phenomenal. Food for everybody today.
Really good.
Courtesy of Hard Rock.
Except Tom.
The Hard Rock.
No food for Tom.
Tom's going to do Homeless Radio when we get out of here.
Please.
From 11 o'clock to 11:40 or so.
Anthony from Florida is a perfect example of just an ass. An
language.
Idiot on instant feedback. Greetings, shit dicks. That's a funny intro. But have you Googled or heard about the shit they are predicting for August 22nd? What does Professor Anthony think? One more detail might help. Who's they and what? What?
That's for Sam's anniversary?
What is it?
No idea.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, Sex for Sam. Yeah, we got fired.
Okay.
We got fired.
Well, see, that would have been a good detail to put in. He throws a date where it's like, what does it mean?
It'll be the fourth anniversary of that, yeah. But we actually did it on the 15th, so we would maybe talk about it on the 15th. Speaking of which, Paul Mercurio called my phone the other day again.
Who?
Paul Mercurio.
Oh.
He wants to speak his mind on the show.
Yeah. Steak is good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. No one badmouths Paul on this show. We don't badmouth him.
It's hard to badmouth someone when you just never mention them.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good steak.
Lucy Clockwork. What job and how much?
Guy's got to feed him.
What do they call you at home? My name is Frederick.
Well, that's good. Now they got a computer animation of what it would look like if they did blow up the planes with their various bottles of liquid.
I mean, fucking news people are giving out the fucking formula.
The formula, the recipe, where you should sit.
Some cocksuckers.
See, they have a whole computer animation. Ah, that's beautiful. Then they show the plane blowing up. Now they show a guy in a pharmacy picking up various items off of the shelves that can make this explosive. And now you know what's going to happen with those items? You're not even going to be able to buy them anymore. This ordinary Gatorade. This antiperspirant. We're doomed. We're doomed.
I'm not going...
Let's start dropping some A-bombs that we got. We built them. Let's use them.
How about fucking making plane skins a little tougher? Stop with the faggoty coatings you're using. What is that, tinfoil, you fuel-saving cunts? Raise the ticket prices, make the fucking fuselage thicker so these uncut chimps can't fucking blow the doors off.
How heavy you want these things to be?
Very!
Excuse me.
Oh, that's great.
We're pompous assholes.
Yeah?
Language.
It has nothing to do with Sex for Sam.
That's just it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I Googled it like he told me. World to end on August 22nd.
Oh, again?
The world is going to end on August 22nd.
Oh.
Cool. And then the bugs get to take over. It'll be their turn.
Why? Is it actually on...
Better cancel those holidays. We now have a date for Armageddon, and it's a week. And it's a week on Tuesday, August 22nd.
Is it a Tuesday?
This information comes from no lesser source than the Wall Street Journal, where Bernard Lewis, President Bush's favorite historian, provides the details. In Islam, as in Judaism and Christianity, the professor writes, there are certain beliefs concerning the cosmic struggle at the end of time, Gog and Magog, Antichrist, Armageddon, and for Shiite Muslims, the long-awaited return of the hidden Imam, ending in the final victory of the forces of good over evil, however these may be defined.
So good triumphs over evil.
Mr. Ahmadinejad, the Iranian president, and his followers clearly believe that this time is now and that the terminal struggle has already begun and is indeed well advanced. It may even have a date indicated by several references by the Iranian president to giving his final answer to the U.S. about nuclear development by August 22nd. This was at first reported as by the end of August, but Mr. statement was more precise.
Maybe that's why they hate us.
Well, you try to pronounce it.
I'm not even going to try.
Lewis continues, what is the significance of August 22nd this year? August 22nd corresponds in the Islamic calendar to the 27th day of the month of the year 1427. This, by tradition, is the night when many Muslims commemorate the night flight of the Prophet Muhammad on the winged horse, first to the farthest mosque,
have wings,
usually identified with Jerusalem, and then to heaven and back.
Wait, the horsey flew away? Is that what happened?
This might well be deemed an appropriate date for the apocalyptic ending of Israel,
on, Jimmy,
and
religion.
if necessary, of the world.
It's religion, Jimmy. There always has to be a dumb story.
Maybe that's probably why they hate us, because we don't understand any of their language, nor do we care to learn it.
Well, apparently this terror strike was supposed to be for August 16th.
August.
United Airlines tickets dated next Wednesday were found by police at the home of one of the raided addresses. I'm so glad they found this, because that would have just been like another one of these depressing fucking things we would have had to deal with. Imagine 10 fucking planes going down in the ocean.
Well, then Michael Moore
would have done.
Michael Moore would have said that it's just a culture of fear that's making us look at them differently.
Then there would have been these asshole fuckers coming out of the woodwork. It was missiles, man. The U.S. shot them down. It was missiles. Like, I'm so glad they nipped this one.
All these guys say.
And I know the Japs had nothing to do with it, and I shouldn't have used that slur.
But you can't talk to these people about 9/11 or whatever, because all you hear from them is blah, 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 gobbledygook, gobbledygook, blah, blah, gobbledygook.
Hey, we depressed our studio audience, by the way.
No.
What happened?
Sorry. Not a laugh to be had with the end of the world thing.
Here's what depressed them.
Yeah.
Is look who's sitting front and center now. Tippy Tom has cleared the room out.
Hey, do you think fucking Mike Haggerty from Lucky Louie back there wants to
Wow, he does look like him.
Holy shit. Hey, Wilford Brimley. That guy really fucking
Let me tell you about my diabetes.
Shut up.
Tippy Tom is the best.
You really
in the
get
house.
your insulin mailed to you, do you?
He should actually stand in a farm and just keep crows off of corn. Stand in a farm. You know what I meant, in a field.
Look, if you have diabetes...
What am I doing? You're in my fucking recording studio.
Yeah, he cleared the room out, so that might have dampened the enthusiasm the crowd had before.
He's sitting front and center. And
then perhaps when Master Poe drop kicked the young child, that might have also
to make sure he didn't have any weapons.
Make sure he didn't have any little nunchucks on him or something.
Opie, did you run over and start yelling at him? What are you gonna say now, fucker?
All right. Got a little excited.
Yeah, you want your mommy?
Got a little excited. What can I tell you?
Poe turned around. You know the little Aryan kid that's out there?
He's
got to be like 2 years old or something, right?
Who, Little
Around
Hess?
there? Little Rudolph Hess.
Little desert fox he is.
Well, Poe was doing some paperwork or something. He turned around, and the kid ended up hitting his leg. Like Poe hit the kid with his leg, and the kid fell face first on the floor.
Like a lawn dart.
Yeah, just went face first, and then of course, I take out any child that you throw at me.
That's right.
Gentlemen.
I'd make a boy of 4 feel like he's 2 the way I beat him.
Kick ass.
Thank you, sir. Oh, how are we going to do homeless radio if Tippy Tom can't use the phones? Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah,
today.
see? No. Why did the phones decide to just leave?
I don't know.
Like, whose fault? We needed someone to blame. I always look to blame somebody. I need someone to blame. I really do.
Baby girls' tits.
And,
they should come in here and take their medicine. Bring those breasts in here so we can give them a good scolding.
A good
talking to.
Perhaps a bit more.
That's right.
If I may be so bold, sir.
I don't want to talk about them behind their back. I want them out front and center so we can discuss them. Those lovely bosoms.
Look at Jim trying to carve that steak with a plastic fork and knife.
You know, it's funny. It's a really good steak.
You know, you can. It melts in your mouth. You guys are all eating.
Thank you, Hard Rock.
What do you got there, Than?
Chicken.
Ah. Were you part of, are you still on a diet of some sort?
Sure.
And what happened to Dr. Ian?
I don't know. Why did he leave?
We got to get that out in the open. We made him wait a little long.
There for 9 hours.
We made him wait a little long, but I understand, because we usually, pull him right in. He can come right in the studio. But we had things going on.
We were piling up.
Yeah, and Tippy Tom, his studio stinks.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's in there, you know, taking up room.
We had Fish Lady.
I think that's why he left.
Because Bill Burr was in his seat.
I already ruined the Chappelle show.
Holy crap!
Oh, that's right.
No, I think
I ruined the Chappelle show.
You know something?
I laughed at the wrong
I bet
guy.
Dr. Ian ran off to Africa, and he's quitting the show and not taking any more money. Bill Burr is the common denominator.
No, he was trashing me when Dave said that there's a guy who was laughing the wrong way, who happened to be
Laughing
white.
the wrong way.
I just assumed it had to be you, Bill.
Worst excuse ever, by the way. Fucking Chappelle, come on, dude. I understand that you may have issues with your own blackness, but the white people, we can't do anything right.
No,
we laughed
Apparently
wrong.
we can't.
Come on.
White people were laughing wrong at the bits. You got to laugh with it and not at it like it's some kind. When they goof on black people, you can't laugh at it like you're enjoying it in a racist way. You have to enjoy it in a loving way.
Oh, I got another observation, by the way.
Hi, boyo.
Johnny from the Hard Rock, he brought food for the whole staff.
He certainly did.
Everyone is eating the food from the Hard Rock, and the listeners out there are just staring at everyone eat.
no!
They're really hungry.
Did you guys get food?
No, they did not.
Oh, no.
Hey, excuse me. Did you guys get any food?
No.
Is anybody hungry? All right, well, there's a deli downstairs.
Jimmy is prick.
I would have called him a name, but he had a very cute kid he was holding, so I couldn't use dirty language.
Who's already been beaten.
Hey, Tom, why don't you... Oh, where is... All right.
Tom's gone again. Where's Tippy Tom?
He's cutting liners.
Good.
Cutting liners.
He's a star now.
You're listening to the Opie and Anthony show.
Awful. That studio. Let me tell you something else. I'm not doing production then.
No, I'm eating, man.
I'm doing no. He cannot come in here. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
I'm eating.
Can't you see the man?
Get a mic out there for him.
Oh, does that upset you that if you're eating and he's in here, Jimmy?
We still got to do a radio
will
show.
It ruin,
You know what? Bring him in.
We still got to do a radio show.
Mr. holding money over my shoulder.
I knew it wouldn't work, though. I saw fucking Muldoon stand there.
Right. Muldoon.
He's not going to be able to hear us out there.
No. Give him a mic. No, then he can't hear.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tippy Tom speaking.
Oh, look. Everyone's got to move
gonna hear me.
Smells. We hear
He's
you.
hogging up on the stage.
The stage.
Tippy Tom is here in town. I'm only here for another 5 years. Now, the thing is this, is that I would like to say something.
You're saying something. Go.
Okay, these people in this radio station, Opie and Anthony, are cool dudes, and that's all I can say.
In loose moods.
I don't know what else, but you want me to sing your song?
Yeah, please sing.
Okay. Softly, I will leave you softly, long before your arms can make me stay for one more hour or one more day. Who sang that?
Frank Sinatra. Tony Bennett.
Who sang that song?
Doris Day.
I'll give you his first name.
All right. First name.
One of my heroes. Frank.
Frank Corson.
Frank Sinatra, you got it, man. You win. Ding, 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 ding. Well, I like Frank Sinatra.
It's like Jeopardy with him. It's tough.
Okay. Let's see.
It's
Something by Barry Manilow.
Yeah, a little Barry Manilow. Gonna be Copacabana, right?
Her name was Lola.
Of course it is.
She was... I get the lyrics.
He lost it after she was a...
She was a...
The outtakes.
His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. Come on, man, I'll lose my mind. I can't remember everything. All right,
Anything.
I'll do some Rod Stewart. Hey!
If you want my body,
If you think I'm sexy,
it's just
come
the
on,
same
baby,
repertoire.
let me know.
Jesus Christ.
Every time he's in.
He's the Kevin Meaney of the homeless.
If you want
He's a one T-cell pony.
All right, I'm ready to go. Okay, let's see. What else I know? Let's see.
The microphone is melting.
Barry Manilow. Time in New England. Copacabana.
Mandy.
At the Mandy. I don't go. I didn't have the lyrics in front of me.
He just gets exasperated.
Sounds like the Tasmanian
What
devil.
I'm going to do the Tippy Time show right now. Opie and Anthony, You're out of business now.
Oh, that's it.
All right, take questions from the audience out there.
We're going to come on air.
Hold on, get another mic out there.
Yeah, take some questions.
Get another mic.
Want
get
them answered immediately.
That guy behind him looks like...
ABC
Oh, my God.
and the rest.
He doesn't know the alphabet.
But what I do know...
He went right to Gilligan's Island.
Hold on.
And the rest
And the rest.
Hey, Tippy, are you taking requests? Can you sing Happy Birthday to Joey here? Look at that. To Joey. He's 2 years old today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Right? Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Tippy.
Last name Goebbels.
Steve, raise your
Little
hand.
Joey Goebbels.
Raise your hand if you got a question for Tippy Tom.
I got more.
What's your name?
Michael,
Michael, what's your question for Tippy?
try to take a bath tonight.
That's a statement.
That's a statement.
And a damn good one.
All right, anyone else have a question for Tippy Tom out there?
Ask Goose Gossage back there.
Tippy Tom want to sing another song.
It's your show.
Now, Tippy Tom like to sing. I'm not the best singer in the world, but come up with a tune. Give me a clue. What do you want to hear? What?
Look at Kenny.
Look at him.
Start spreading the news.
Oh, can you stop picking hacks?
I know.
I'm leaving today.
Look at him with that face, that
I'm
beard.
gonna
He shits on a subway
be
grate.
a part
Awful.
of it. New York.
It's useless
New
S.
York.
Grant.
If
That
I
beard.
can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Isn't that ironic that he's singing that if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere? You didn't, and you can't.
Those other cities aren't looking too promising
No.
either.
Why don't you start slower?
You guys don't like Rod Stewart? If you want my body,
We've heard you sing this
and
before.
you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. If you really want me, just come and get me.
Is that what we're all looking
I
at?
like to go. We'll have fun on the beach. Well, under the boardwalk, too. We go all over.
Good pickup.
Have a
Nice
good
pickup,
time.
Billy.
Come on, ask me.
What's wrong with Rod Stewart? You don't like Rod Stewart? You don't like Rod Stewart?
Yeah, but we hear you sing that all the time.
All right, you want
Sing something obscure.
All right, let me
Challenge us a little.
All right,
Deep track.
Okay.
What?
Frank
Pussycat?
Sinatra, no Rod Stewart. Okay.
Yeah, Tom Jones.
Something from Bon Jovi.
All right. Little Bon Jovi.
I'm a cowboy, wanted dead or alive.
Dead.
By the smell, you can't tell if he's dead or alive.
All right. Yeah, that's the only line he's got.
That's why the
that's the only
fish
line
lady
he's got.
smelled she fucked him when she was 16.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking.
You're stinking.
Brooke, Pavarotti. Let me sing.
Okay. Don't use it again.
I can't sing like that guy. Are you crazy? Oh.
No, with him it's Pavarotti.
No phones.
Do we have them?
Yeah. How about the Jets are gonna rumble tonight? Hey, Puerto Rican rumble, fair fight. If you want to rumble,
It's West Side
all
Story.
right. I met a girl named
Should be
Maria.
singing West Side Highway because that's where he lives.
Maria.
Maria, I just raped a girl named Maria.
Let me see. I'm not quite sure what else I know. It'll come to my brain. You know, I do have.
Did he
a brain.
do the voice for Hong Kong Phooey?
Can you do any impressions?
Sounds like Scatman Crothers.
Let's see.
Impressions now.
All right. Okay.
Jimmy Durante.
Yeah, Jimmy Durant. Snaz. He got the biggest nose in New York.
The schnoz, they called him.
I don't know. Man.
What else? Do you do Richard Nixon?
Do something what?
Richard Nixon impression?
Oh, don't tell a lie. I didn't lie. No, I didn't lie. So, Nick Dixon.
You do any movie
He does impressions of everybody right before he dropped out of society.
I'm sick and tired of these questions. I want a real question.
I liked your impersonations. Do you do Kirk Douglas?
I can't hear you. Kirk Douglas. Oh, Kirk Douglas. Oh, he was Spartacus. You know, the movie Spartacus, that's what I relate to him. But he don't sing.
No, an impersonation. They have to hear us.
They do. I don't know if I can do quite that. Now, that's really tough for me. It's kind of tough. Kirk Douglas. Okay, I can't remember what the words that were real important.
Can you do our Bud
But I remember the movies. I go back in time now.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
I mean, you can see how a white girl can fall for him.
I like Kirk Douglas. Michael Douglas also was good. What did Michael Douglas play in?
Michael Douglas was in the streets of San Francisco.
Well, yeah, but what movie? Great movie. One of the great ones.
Romancing the Stone.
Yes.
Fatal Attraction. Well, yeah, I think he did that.
I think he did that.
The Star Chamber.
War of the Roses.
Yeah.
What are we looking for
I never
here?
met these guys, but
Oh, really? I thought, wow.
Oh, Rodney Dangerfield. Can you do Rodney Dangerfield?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Whoa. Yeah, right. I don't get no respect. Right. You got me. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Actually, Rodney was doing Tom all those years.
I don't get no respect. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
He's not a movie star. But,
he was.
There are other things. There are other people that are kind of like, which I like.
How about Bill Clinton? Can you do Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
He's the president, or he used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He, not the president no more.
Can you do an impression of him?
He's going to try to do an impression by trying to fuck baby girl.
Because the reason why he's not the president no more, because he cheated on his wife.
Oh, really? Your show is really stinking as much as you.
Well, why
don't you ask some questions?
I can't prove it.
Ask people some questions in the room.
All right. Anybody know why Clinton got kicked out of the office?
He's the worst. His term was
Hillary Clinton. He cheated on Hillary with somebody. And
hey, where's your magazine?
Where's your magazine?
Where's your porno magazine?
Get it out. Let me see it somewhere in here.
What a complete
my
wreck.
magazine. Yeah.
Kenny?
My buddies.
Were you looking at it, getting all excited?
Now, I'm not going to start masturbating yet. But,
thank God.
Now, this guy...
Jimmy wants a light cream sauce on his steak.
Torso. This guy's tough.
See if there's any stories to read.
Yeah, maybe there's like, the Penthouse Forum has their thing, and maybe they got the equivalent.
I'm gonna read.
All right, read us a little story, Tom.
There's a whole lot of jerking off going on here. All I see is ass and dick and ass and tits. You know, what the fuck am I going to do with this? You know, I feel like jacking off right now.
Feel free, Tom.
There's no stories here. All I see is fucking and
It's kind of awkward to do that when his boyfriend is right there.
You can't put that on here.
What does this say?
All right, the big print. I know my glasses, so we'll have to go like that.
No, yeah.
Dial-up date. Yeah. Thank God you're here.
Tell a story what that guy's going to do to that guy.
I think he's going to blow this guy, and this guy's going to fuck him.
You gotta be more
Look at that
descriptive.
little kid out there.
Oh, my
How
God,
more
I know.
descriptive can I get? You're getting a blowjob and getting fucked? What more do I got to do? He's going to suck his tits too, I guess. I don't know.
I wonder if Tom would like Kenny to hold him.
I don't know what they're
Is that
going
his
to
type?
do. I don't even know these guys. I only know the guys I know.
I only know the guys I know. That's profound.
Yeah. Kenny's built like Vince McMahon.
Look, Now, see this guy here? I give him a blowjob because I like his dick. And
thank you very much, sir.
Too.
Girl.
You know, these balls. You got a big dick, motherfucker. I want to see some pussy, though, man.
You're not getting seen in that magazine. Yeah, get a
I want to see some twat. I like pussy, too. I'm all for the dick, but I want some cum. Oh, now we got some pussy here.
I like bread and butter.
Oh, his tongue is going right up in there.
I like pussy and dick.
Boy, she's humming. Ooh.
What are you?
He's licking. Oh, my God.
What are you seeing there, Tom?
I'm seeing some guy licking some lady's pussy. And I'm jealous.
Can he sing Clementine?
Oh, he's going to deck her. He looks like Dracula. Oh, he's licking her pussy now. Yeah, he's sucking he's sucking her dick.
What is he?
Her dick.
Then guy comes up from a grave and fucks his dick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That guy got a tongue. She got a dildo. No.
He's so excited.
She get fucked in the ass. Boy, this is some good stuff here.
Get Eric's hat.
Oh, my God. She
Why
got
is he
cum
wearing it like
dripping
an
off her
8-year-old?
chin.
He's an idiot.
He's like a paperboy.
Yeah. She done sucked some dick. And got that juice all over her chin.
A chin.
What the fuck is this? This is some... a rhinoceros.
What?
Fucking a rabbit. Where they come up with this shit, I don't know. That's why I want to go on that spaceship and get the hell out of here. Go back to Mars.
That spaceship.
Oh! Now we got some pussy. Oh, I like this guy's ass, though, too. You know, yeah. Yeah. I'm an ass man, you know. I mean, you know.
Say that again.
I don't discriminate at all. She ain't got no tits.
I don't discriminate at all.
I like big tits and nice ass. Or a big dick. Oh!
What now?
Whole lot of fucking going on here.
Come on, baby.
Tom's a size queen.
Yeah! Now, this woman I would definitely die for. Oh, my God. Let me see what else. Look at all this twat. My goodness. Damn. Where'd you get this book at? Man, with this whole lot of fucking going on here. What's this guy got a foot out of his ass? What's going on here with this dude? But he stuffed somebody up his ass? I can't believe it. You're gonna have to be a little more careful these days, you know? I don't want no foot coming out of my ass.
Is that a public service announcement?
I don't mind a dick going in my ass.
Of course.
But I don't want no foot. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, well, I am. Oh, my God, look at that twat. She got pussy, shaved. Oh, my goodness, I'll lick her asshole. Damn. Oh, she got a dildo now, see? Once a woman get a vibrator, the dick ain't gonna work. That's why I just think vibrators should be illegal.
Tom sounds like my subconscious as I'm looking at Baby Girl.
That's right. I think they should be illegal. I mean, you have a permit. My God, I'm gonna start jerking off right now.
Oh, no. Great. An AIDS sprinkler.
Oh, she got a big dildo. She's licking her twat.
STD missed.
She's eating her cunt.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, she's sucking her tits. Oh, my God. Look at that. dildo in the mouth, a dildo on the cunt. My God.
Can we try something?
What?
I'm going to jerk off like
Try
crazy.
bleeping this so we can play it on FM.
She's saved her pussy.
It would be really funny because you would not hear more than a word.
I'm getting a hard on, man. You know.
Get the kids out of here.
Stand back.
No, you'd have to get the kids out.
Get the kids out.
You have to clear.
I think that's
Shave
the parents' fault.
pussies.
No, they gotta go.
No, they would have to go.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, my God, man. Oh, she's bending over, too. Oh!
Look at the children. It's like the Titanic is sinking. Yep. The children are leaving the room.
Stop me. Hold me back. I'm going in, baby. I'm going to put your ass up like that, yeah. Oh.
You getting a hard on there, Tom?
Oh, yeah.
I dare you to jerk off. Those kids miss school
I
today.
might have to go to the bathroom. I can't do
It's
it.
a Friday, right? Oh, wait a minute. It's August. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Man! Whole lot of pussy fucking... Look at them tits. Damn. I'm a tit man. I do like titties. Oh, little comics here. You know.
You jerk off in public there, Tom?
Do I suck tits in public?
No, do you jerk off like out on the street when you get horny in public?
Well, I get horny, yeah.
Or do you go to like behind a dumpster?
What? I want her. No, I want him.
Fucking greedy.
Right here? Get out of here.
Oh, no.
You're offering him money?
I don't want nobody to see my little pee-pee. No, I'm too shy. I jerk off in private. I don't jack off in public.
Tantalizing Tippy Tom. I defy you to
I got morals.
breathe in the same room.
You got morals?
I like to suck dick and jerk off and fuck in a restroom, in a bathroom, or in somebody's bedroom. Vibrator.
Send him into the bathroom with a mic so he can jack off.
Good idea.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm the real golden buns. He's a liar.
He's a liar.
You want to see my buns?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, no.
Stand back.
Oh, no, the underwear. This is horrific. Look at this, Bill.
He has a drinking problem.
Look at this. This is horrific. Look how awful this is.
What is he doing?
No. I'll prove it to you.
Oh, no.
Spin around. There's liars out there. See?
Look at all the listeners with their back.
I'm the real golden buns. The real one.
Tom's got his pants down. Oh, God.
Don't look up my little pee-pee. But, well, I do that later.
He ripped his pants and underwear down.
I can't jerk off right here.
And we're showing people his golden buns.
I got golden buns.
Get your beard now.
Yeah.
It looks like his ass crack looks like if you dropped a Hershey's Kiss in your car seat and found it like months later all flattened out. Oh.
All right. You're very lucky that I showed you the golden buns.
Lucky, I bet it stinks so bad now.
Very rare do I show them.
Oh.
It's like something you gotta, you know.
Wear a hazmat suit for? What are you trying
They're
to say?
only golden because there's hepatitis in them.
But my golden buns.
Jaundice buns.
Let's go to Big Papa.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, I just want to let you guys know this is the greatest show ever.
You like the
With
ramblings?
all golden buns.
The ramblings of this maniac?
Oh, yeah, well, he's having a good old time in there. He'll take ass, he'll take dick, he'll take pussy. He don't care. He's not choosy.
All right,
It's like
thank you,
Nathan
sir.
Johnson when you talk.
Let's go to Steve in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's a great show.
I got a
Steve.
question for Tippy Tom.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to get his opinion on the current war in Israel and Lebanon. Just tell me who's at fault and why.
Tippy Tom.
He'll take dick, he'll take pussy. He don't care. He's not Jimmy.
Was he supposed to answer that? My God, what is he doing out there? All right. Oh, we have Don't Get the Bit guy.
From Stinko Record.
All right, we're back. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Tippy Tom's getting ready for Homeless Radio. We're going to try that for real. Dan will be in studio taking your phone calls, looking for current events, pop culture, movies, sports.
Perhaps music.
Music, you got the deal.
Perhaps books, literature.
Dan will be running the show, but it's all about Tippy Tom answering your questions. We'll do that in about 10 minutes here. Let's say hi to Joe in Massachusetts. What's up?
Yeah, guys. Wondering we called that last bit the aristocrat.
That was his version of the aristocrats?
Aristocrats.
Get the kids out of the room.
Ta-da!
Yeah, all of a sudden they just started taking the kids out of the room so he could jerk off, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
We thought Tom might yank out the old gonorrhea dispenser.
Start cranking.
Yeah.
We were scared.
Yeah. All right, I don't think we
He comes, it probably looks like the gunk inside of a Boston cream. Thick and off-white.
A lemon meringue pie.
Oh, stop. Stop.
What happened?
On Monday's show, Edward Norton, I believe.
Yes.
Either calling in or
either Monday or Wednesday. We think about it probably Monday.
We're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, because I think Edward and I are going to talk about acting.
A little more acting?
Yeah, he wanted to come in and talk to me about some stuff. So.
All right. Maybe you were going to give him some tips.
No. I mean, he's a fine actor, so we'll just live two men of the same ilk, just kind of discussing our craft.
Was he using those headphones?
There's just a little.
Yes.
What are you doing there, Thin?
There was just a little crossover between the homeless headphones and mine. Like, they didn't get just some shared contact. I'm just being safe.
Okay. Good man. Good
You're a
man.
Smart man.
I love how the headphone just has homeless written on it.
He does right there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. As far away as possible. And poor Ron and Fez now, again. Anytime we do homeless, and especially with Tippy Tom and the way he is today, this room will stink so
really
bad when they come in.
Hey, Fez.
All right.
Stinks in here there, Fez.
Fez.
All right, we're going to get out of here.
Stinks, Fez.
Yeah, we got things to do. Sorry.
We've run out of things to do today.
Things to do.
We're busy people.
Bill Burr, thank you. Comedy Central tonight, right?
Yep, 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock with Bill.
Live at Gotham.
And we'll see you at the O&A Traveling Virus. PNC Bank Art Center is the next date, August 26th. Tickets available through Ticketmaster. All the info is up on opieandanthony.com.
And if you have HBO and you're so inclined,
oh yes,
there's a good Lucky Louie this week. I have a very filthy religious discussion with Mike and Louie. So if you wish, watch at 10:30. I'm not a good salesman.
Absolutely.
If you don't wish, watch anyway.
All right, we've run out of gas. We'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.
See you.
Sweetie,